right, we're back. Let's go. Let me see. Countdown. One more time. One more time. What's going on, guys? Again, how's everyone doing? Sorry for what happened earlier, man. That should be happening a lot, man. So, that happens a lot to me. So, please bear with me. Y'all can come in if y'all want to. We already have Nate in here. So, what's going on, dude? How are you doing?
Good. What happened to the first one? Because I was on it, and then I see what the hell happened.
Disable chat.
Oh, okay.
It sometimes happens like that, but it's okay. So, Eagles champ should be here any moment. So, we'll get him on here. It's going to be fun to watch Mahomes and Hill and Kelsey all ball out.
Oh, what's up, Mike?
Mike Nixon, bro. I don't even know if you want to be talking. You're a Giants fan, like. Come on now.
It's. But listen, we have nothing to talk about. We're just talking football.
We're both bad teams. That's what it is.
Okay.
Two bad teams. Two bad teams.
Like, this is what I tell people. Like, bro, the Eagles are bad too. We're both terrible teams.
We're just a little bit better.
The NFC East is just terrible in general. Like, there's no team that's like above better than everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why Dallas is 2-1 because they played their 2 wins. I think one of their wins is off a non-divisional team, and another wins on the divisional team, which Dallas is probably better than every team in its division.
Oh, by far.
And I just think their defense has stepped up in both games. And it's like, what the hell are you doing?
What's going on, AJ? How you doing, bro? I'm just messing around with this. Yo, what's going on, B Hub? How you doing, bro? I like the new logo. It is good. It's beautiful. So,
AJ's now on the Dallas bandwagon.
Bruh, everyone just. First of all, I want credit. I want credit where credit is due. I said Dallas is winning the division, and I nobody believed me. So, I mean, unless you're a Dallas fan. So, I was one of the only Eagles fans that said Dallas is going to win this division.
At this point, they're probably winning the division because even though Dallas sucks, their defense is terrible.
Eagles champ is here. What's going on, dude?
What's up, Eagles champ?
GG to you as well, B-Hub.
The Cowboys play good football, man. They play good football when they need to.
They are the best team in this division.
For sure. For sure.
I think who said Dallas sucks? Dallas sucks. Oh, okay. I get you. I get what you're saying. Goodman. I get what you're saying. It's towards someone now. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. But yeah. So Eagles champ, the link is pinned, bro. If you want to come call in, you can come call in. B-Hub and Goodman, y'all can come in. Just enjoy your victory, guys. So let's go over this Chiefs. What's it called? This Chiefs. Yeah, we should have gotten Josh Gordon. Yeah, we definitely should have.
Anyone should have got that guy.
I mean, he had to stay off the marijuana though.
Besides his off the field issues, he's a really good player on the field.
Y'all see my Alec Capone picture, huh? My profile.
Yeah, bro. I was shocked that I thought Dallas was gonna be interested in him. I don't know why. I think they like those bad. I think it was the most obvious it was gonna be the Bucs, but I thought that he was gonna go to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Trevon Diggs, bro. He's been the biggest shocker for me. I thought he was gonna get cooked, but he's on his own up there as the number one.
Honestly, man, dude, it looks like he's not even moving. It looks like the ball is just coming to him. I don't know why they keep throwing it.
He's a ball hawk, though. That's what
what's going on, Eagles Jam? How you doing, bro?
Man, what's up, bro? What's up?
I am doing good, man. Finally got my streamer limit to work.
We got an 0-3 team in here. We got a 1-2 team here today. All right.
You know, we both suck.
I call this division. This division sucks, bro.
Yeah, the Giants are just a little bit worse than all of us.
Yeah. I told you were gonna lose Atlanta, bro. Like, we lost to the Cowboys, bro. Man, it's unfortunate. But I told you the Falcons weren't that easy as like a lot of people make it to be, bro.
I didn't say. I said it was gonna be a close score. I just thought we were gonna pull it out.
You should have won that game, bro. You should have won that game. I don't know how you lose to the Falcons.
I said it was Joe Judge.
It was Joe bro. Judge, I don't even think it's them. It's the Falcons being a little bit better than what people think. I think it's just the Giants being that bad. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know why I was defending that team, but that team is straight trash. Like, I'm sorry to say this, but your team is hot dog shit. Like, nothing is improving. Your team is getting worse and worse every single year. Like,
I think the player.
Next year the Giants can draft what do you call it? A linebacker? Maybe they can get a Harris, or they can get another guy that's not going to help the Giants for a long time. I mean, I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get another draft pick. It is what it is. Oh,
all right, Goodman, you can just say whatever you want, bro. I'll just mute myself.
Oh, boy.
How that ass kicking taste?
I mean, it's the Dallas Cowboys. They'll eventually choke just like they always do. So you did beat us, but you'll miss the playoffs just like usual. You'll get beat by Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs, and you'll go home like you always do. And listen. You beat us, but you missed the playoffs. The Dallas Cowboys always been a team that wins games, and they can't make it to the divisional round, bro. Like. This is what the Cowboys. You will get beat by Aaron Rodgers at your home with the number one seed, and you'll go home. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? It's the Dallas Cowboys, bro. You acting like this team hasn't been good for a long time, bro. They've been good in 2018. They've been good in 2016. I mean, can you at least make that championship for you, like hype these Cowboys up? Like, I understand you won, but come on, bro. How many times have you seen the Dallas Cowboys go on a hot streak, and when they make the playoffs, they end up choking? Come on, bro.
Goodman, you can say whatever you want. I'm not even gonna say anything. It's between Champ and Goodman. Y'all go at it. I'm gonna just sit here and relax.
I went to school with Cowboy fans, so I know how to handle them. I heard the ringless jokes. I heard all that shit, bro. So I've been to school with Dallas Cowboys, hardcore Dallas Cowboy fans from New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? That's how I handle them. You know what I'm saying? The Dallas Cowboys are going to go run. They're going to win the division. They're going to get the number one seed, and they're going to choke. You know what I'm saying? That's who they are. That's who they are. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the same time, we got to beat the Chiefs, bro. I don't know how we do that, the way we play, bro. But that's what the Dallas Cowboys will win the division. They'll get the number one seed, and they'll choke. I mean, we'll hype them up like always. They'll pick them to win the Super Bowl, and then they'll choke. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to happen. This is the Dallas Cowboys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do like your cornerback. I do like Diggs. Diggs is a beast. He's a shutdown corner, definitely. He has potential to be right with Ramsey. He is a good cornerback. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad they didn't get Surtain, because him and Surtain would be deadly in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So Tane's already making Denver look good. Magic Surtain and Diggs on that same damn team, bro. I mean, that's even lethal. But, they're the Dallas Cowboys, bro.
Look at that Eagle shit.
Oh, I get it. Big like the Giants are going to own 17. They are. The Giants think. They're going to own 17. Exactly what they're trash.
Bro.
Daniel Jones is not it. He's just not. He's
Can I
just not
say something? Can I just admit? I'm gonna eat
All
my
right,
pro.
wait, hang on. Let me say something. A Goodman, something is wrong with your mic. I don't know. It's just like something weird going on with your mic. Goodman. Matthew Goodman.
Matthew Goodman has nothing to say because he knows the Dallas Cowboys are going to go one and done in the playoffs.
I'm letting you finish.
Bro.
I'm letting you finish. I let Eagles.
How much you want to bet right now? How much you want to bet the Dallas Cowboys probably won't even make the NFC Championship this year?
I don't think they will.
Exactly. And listen. I went to school with Dallas Cowboy fans. I went through them, and when they made the playoffs, all I heard is, "We're gonna beat Aaron Rodgers. We're gonna beat Aaron Rodgers. We're gonna see you back on Monday, Eagle. We're gonna see you back, Ryan. We're gonna see you back. Oh yeah. Like they swept us when they swept us in 2019. All I heard was, "Oh, how about them Cowboys? Oh, how about them? Oh no. Well, why do you leave? Why did you miss a day? No, I was waiting for you. So I had to hear with them a lot of times. They're Cowboy fans in my school that were hardcore. You know what I'm saying? They were talking all that shit. Trust me, we got some delusional ones that were making fun of her, the ringlish jokes and all that shit. So trust me, I mean, the Dallas Cowboys are going to go Dallas Cowboys' way. They'll make the playoffs and they'll lose. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully the GM Howard Roseman won't be here anymore because I'm getting sick and tired of seeing his face. I'm done with him, bro. We need
I'm just gonna admit this right now to Goodman. I think Goodman, I'm admitting I was wrong. Your team is obviously the best team in the division. That's what I'm only gonna say.
I mean, I could told you that
Logan and the other Giants fans, Joe was like, Joe was still saying realistic things.
I could have told you the Dallas Cowboys were winning. I could have told you the Dallas Cowboys were a good team, but the whole thing is like they're good. They've always been a good team. Can they make
I kept on telling Joe that the Cowboys would win the division. So.
But no joke. They are way better than what they were in 2018, I believe. They have a better linebacker core. They got good cornerbacks. They're going to be tough, man. The only one I think can beat them right now is Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers can go into Dallas to beat them. Yeah, I don't think anybody else can beat them right now. You know what I'm saying? I think a team has to be.
The Rams will kill them. The Rams will slaughter them.
The Rams will get smoked by them.
All right. God.
Matthew Stafford would not beat Dallas, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. The Rams are literally barely beating the division.
He did to Tampa, though. He destroyed Tampa.
I don't think the Rams could beat Dallas. I think the only one who could beat Dallas is Aaron Rodgers. And that's just being real. I don't believe in Matthew Stafford. I don't like Matthew Stafford that much. I think he's going to have some good games, but I don't think he's going to take them all the way. It is what it is. Parsons is a beast. He is. And you know what scares me? Parsons is used as a defensive tackle. And you know what? You want to get Parsons all the way up? He's a stud, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to talk about Dallas. I'm going to talk about the Eagles, bro, because we ain't worried about Dallas. Just send Dallas' channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, at the same time, man, I mean, the Dallas Cowboys are the Dallas Cowboys. They've always been good, but can they take it past the NFC Championship? You know what I'm saying? Mike McCarthy, I don't believe in. I think he'll eventually choke. You know what I'm saying?
The Eagles champ said, you said that the Rams would lose.
I think they're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Rams are looking like the team to beat.
This is why I'll say right now. I've been saying Matthew Stafford, bro. Don't sleep on Matthew Stafford. Goes in.
Matthew Stafford kills everything. Not going to win a championship.
Hey,
Stop.
Goodman. You know the reference that I'm getting? Hang on. I'm gonna let you go after this. You can go for like another 5 minutes.
The Rams are going to score 3 points for both damn Super Bowl, bro. They're not going to win the championship, bro.
Goodman.
Go for it.
Didn't a specific person say that Ryan Tannehill is better than Matthew Stafford? I wonder who.
We shouldn't put that.
I wonder who said that.
Matthew Stafford is a way better quarterback.
That's not you, Eagles Chef. We're talking about someone else. It's like this Discord that we're in.
Oh.
I wonder who said that.
That's tough.
But they're freaking.
All right, Eagles Chef, you go what you were trying to say now.
I'm full of hot air, bro. The Rams are, bro. like until they play a lead team, bro. Like who did they play so far, bro? Who have they played? They're playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, bro. The Buccaneers defense stinks. They're horrible, man. They're not the same team. So
Okay.
and they were in the close one too.
No, they
If
didn't.
you
They
can
picked the
take
Bucs
away
out.
their passing game, bro, and let me tell you, Sean McVay is this like, and this is what I hate with people. They overhype Sean McVay, man. Sean McVay might be a great coach for the regular season. The man scored 3 fucking points in the whole damn Super Bowl, man. I don't give a
Wait,
damn
so
what
man,
quarterback you fucking had, bro. You shouldn't be scoring 3 points in the whole damn Super Bowl against one of the worst Patriots team that made the Super Bowl. Let's be real. That Patriots team was horrible, man. That Patriots team was terrible. Their defense was in a good spot, bro. They scored 13 points, man.
Tom Brady.
Bro, Tom Brady always had a good defense. Always had a good defense. Always had Teddy Bruschi. Always had a Willie McGinnis. Always had a lead defense. He always had some good receivers too. He would say Tom Brady had no receivers, man. He always had good receivers.
Who do you think's the GOAT, Eagles? Yep.
Huh?
Who do you think's the GOAT?
Obviously, right now, like I think Aaron Rodgers is right now.
Of all time?
Tom Brady, all time, bro. You got to look at all time. When you talk about all time, Joe Montana. Montana's the GOAT, yo. Joe Montana. You got John Elway. You got.
My bad, mate.
What
Are all these
You
people
said,
better than?
wait, hold on. You said Joe Montana, right?
Joe
Wait,
Montana,
what did you
yeah.
say? I wasn't here. My bad. I wasn't here. What did you say?
Joe Montana, are you serious, bro? Joe Montana's a fucking GOAT, yo.
Wait.
Tom
Hang
Brady's
on.
the
What you
GOAT.
say?
What do you-
I didn't hear. I
Wait,
didn't hear.
So Tom Brady, Joe Montana is the GOAT, and Tom Brady isn't.
Tom Brady had to cheat his fucking ways to win the championship.
Oh,
Bro, remember when me and you had that debate on Bashir Randall's channel a couple months ago?
Yeah.
Like a
I don't
long
fucking
time
cheaters,
ago?
dude. If you have to cheat your fucking way to win a championship, bro, you're not a fucking GOAT, yo. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck how many Super Bowls you win. If you have to fucking cheat, you're not a fucking GOAT. He cheated. He fucking cheated, and then he actually got caught cheating, and he tried to hide evidence. Tom Brady is a bitch-made quarterback that literally made the NFL the way it is today, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Jerry Lee.
fuck Tom Brady, man.
Let's go,
Fuck
man.
Tom Brady. You saw what I said. Fuck Tom Brady. Fuck that cheating ass white boy, goofy ass cheating ass franchise quarterback, man. Fuck that dude. Hate Tom Brady, yo.
Eagles
Cheating ass
shit.
bitch made quarterback.
You know,
yo.
I hate him too, bro. I hate him too.
You know who beat him this last week? You know who beat him this last weekend? Matthew Stafford. Just
Matthew
sounded.
Stafford ain't gonna win that championship. I bet you right now he won't. He won't.
Hey, by the
Right
way,
now, good enough right now.
by the
You
way, what's
can
going
run
on
on
here?
their defense. You can score on their defense. I mean, if Tampa Bay's able to score points on you, bro, the Dallas Cowboys will score points on them too. And they probably have a more explosive offense than Tampa Bay.
Wait, what?
Like I said, the only one who could go in to beat Dallas is probably Aaron Rodgers. If the Rams have to go into Dallas, they will get beat. It's just fact. They got a better secondary. To me, I mean, they got the Rams is a good cornerback, but
He has a
Trayvon Diggs is a good cornerback too. Is Jalen Hurts going to be better than Tom Brady?
You can't look, bro.
What are you talking about, man? No,
Hey,
he's not
hey,
better than
hey,
Tom Brady
hey.
right now. No, he's not. Not right now. No,
He
he's
said
not right now.
gonna be.
Late,
I don't
late.
know. I don't know if he's only in his second season, bro. That's a stupid ass question, man. I don't know why you bring that up. Like, you can't compare those two. Not right now. That's like saying is Trevor Lawrence going to be Peyton Manning? You can't say that. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that. Probably a dumbass question.
Trevor Lawrence is overrated.
Dude,
Fucking is
he's a
overrated,
rookie.
bro.
Get over
You know
it.
how many Eagle fans
Fine.
want
I
to
still don't care what anybody says. Trevor
He's
Lawrence
overrated,
is
bro.
literally
You're
the
an
most
Eagles
overrated
fan.
quarterback in the NFL.
And I told you, the Jets quarterback they drafted, he's overrated too. He's a
What?
freaking Johnny Manziel.
Zach
Hey,
Wilson,
hey,
Trevor
hey.
Lawrence, both overrated.
Gerald McCoy, hold up.
Hey, Peyton Manning. Hey, Peyton Manning threw 28 picks in his rookie year. Look how
So
he
what?
turned out.
So what? That don't mean Trevor Lawrence is Peyton Manning. So what? So what?
But you're saying he's a bust already, and he's only played 3
Yeah,
games.
he can't. Bro, did you see how he played? You're a first round pick and you got DJ Chark as your team. And you can't throw touchdowns?
Peyton Manning
Come
had
on, bro. I ain't trying to end no excuse from a college.
Hey,
They rated this dude like he was the upcoming next Joe Montana. No, man, he
Hey.
better be Joe Montana, bro.
Hey.
The Jaguars better got better at. They better got a superstar quarterback, man.
Hey,
Playing like you don't even know how to throw a football. You got DJ Chark, bro, a number one receiver.
hey, Peyton Manning had Marvin Harrison, and he still threw 20
Okay.
picks his rookie year.
Peyton Manning was also producing.
No, he
Let's
wasn't. He had
stop it.
28 picks and like 23 touchdowns.
What did he do? Bro, he also was throwing touchdowns, too. Go
So
back
is
and
Trevor
Peyton
Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence is not throwing touchdowns. He's throwing more picks than touchdowns. What are you talking about?
So is
How can
Peyton.
I watch
Trevor
football?
Lawrence is throwing interceptions and is the most
You don't watch
overrated quarterback in
football,
the NFL.
You don't
You're just
watch
mad.
football because you didn't even know that. Go watch the
He's
tape.
throwing
man. He
touchdowns.
sucks.
I'm
He's
done.
freaking overrated. No, bro. He's fucking overrated.
He's not overrated. He's a rookie.
Oh, he's not overrated. Yeah, okay. He is. He is. I'm sorry, he is.
Peyton Manning for 28 picks. He'll be fine. There's
Right,
literally
he
a whole
doesn't really
video
jump.
about Trevor Lawrence being overrated. I watched one the other day, and it said in the end, Trevor Lawrence is overrated.
So what? How come Trevor Lawrence cannot throw touchdowns, bro? Why does he need all these weapons?
He has thrown touchdowns.
Yeah, did he throw touchdown, bro?
Do I
When
need to
did
look
he
up his
ever-
statistics?
Okay, he threw touchdowns. So as other quarterbacks do. Tim Tebow threw touchdowns, bro. So what?
I don't think you're understanding I don't think you're understanding my comparison. Peyton Manning, threw 28 picks and also
Manning
threw
is not
touchdowns.
Trevor Lawrence, bro. Stop saying Peyton Manning. All these quarterbacks. Peyton Manning also took a coach team to a championship, bro. Peyton Manning is not Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence will never be Peyton Manning.
Trevor Lawrence is
Can
overrated.
I put a quarterback up on you, Eagle Shimp? That's sort of having Lawrence type. I mean, look at what Jalen Hurts. I mean, Jalen Hurts is a rookie still, in my opinion. He's in his second year, but he's still a rookie because he's still
And he's
making.
doing better than Trevor Lawrence, bro. He's throwing touchdowns. Does that mean he's the next freaking
I mean,
Patrick Mahomes?
he's
Come on,
underthrowing,
bro.
throwing picks. I mean, I still have faith in Jalen Hurts. I think he could definitely a great quarterback. But then again, you can't just judge people off of 1 year. And he's always
Trevor Lawrence cannot throw a fucking
Besides,
touchdown.
how does he? Listen, how does Trevor Lawrence go from winning multiple national
Marvin Jones.
championships with the Clemson Tigers to throwing close to 5 interceptions with the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Because the Jags team suck.
Just
The Jags team
Jerry,
sucks.
just
They
Oh,
suck.
the Jags team sucks. I'm sorry, you a first round pick or you a bum? Because you're supposed to take that Jags team to a championship.
Hey,
They drafted you
hey.
in the first one. No, I
You're-
don't want to put too
Here's
tight.
the thing. You're a first overall pick. You're supposed to be projected to be offensive rookie of the year. And what are you showing this season right now? Tell me that.
They drafted you in the first round to do one thing: change that franchise into a contender. I'm
It
sorry,
takes
it's
more
not the
than
other way
1 year
around.
to change a team into
If
a
that's the case,
contender.
they should just sign Blake Bortles because the Jaguars always been that way. They drafted you to change that franchise. If you can't do that, then you're not a good quarterback.
I'm
You're
just
not.
saying, it takes more than
And I'm
1 year to
saying
change
too.
a franchise.
And I'm saying too, Peyton Manning in his rookie year was also, you saw what he can be. You don't know what Trevor Lawrence is. You knew what Peyton Manning can be. Peyton Manning made some unbelievable plays in his rookie year. I haven't seen Trevor Lawrence make an unbelievable play. This guy's going to be good. Oh, no. That was a hell of a good play, bro. No. He's throwing wobbly passes. He's throwing balls like in freaking college, yo. He's
Yeah,
throwing
it
a
makes
lot faster and a lot smarter.
it makes
doesn't know-
sense.
You can't read defenses.
It makes sense. You don't really take
Trevor
more than 1
Lawrence
year.
is
Because the Eagles couldn't win a
overrated.
championship. It took them like 50 years.
Why does Trevor Lawrence need everything around him? He's a first round pick, isn't he?
Hey, the same thing you're saying about Trevor Lawrence, people are saying about Peyton Manning. I'm just saying, give the dude a chance.
Just because people say things. First of all, man, do not ever disrespect Peyton Manning. Put him with the same thing as Trevor Lawrence. Watch your mouth, okay?
and
Because
then
if that's the case-
you
if
compare
that's the case,
Jalen Hurts to Deshaun
watch your
Watson.
mouth,
Yeah,
bro.
you compare Jalen Hurts to Deshaun Watson.
Peyton Manning.
You have compared Jalen Hurts to Dak Prescott, Deshaun Watson. Do I need to mention anybody else?
Lamar Jackson, Mahomes.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
First of all, who talked about Jalen Hurts? Stay on topic, young boy. Okay. Second of all, you also told me in the beginning of the season that Daniel Jones was going to have a good year. So are you giving up on him
I
too?
never said
I
that.
never said that.
said
I
that?
never said that. I never said that. I said Daniel Jones is trash. I was
No,
just
he left.
I'm not
yeah.
talking about the play. Is this Giant fan still in here?
No.
Nah, Nate's not.
Okay, he left.
Oh,
All right.
Nate's
Then I'm
actually
thinking of
back.
somebody
Nate
different.
is
Then I'm thinking of somebody
uncensored.
different.
He was uncensored backstage. What's up,
You have
bro?
uncensored in here to talk.
I hate when
I was
people
gonna
compare
say
him to Peyton
something,
Manning,
bro.
bro. Trevor Lawrence will never be Peyton Manning
He
at
wants to
all.
start ranting on him.
Uh-oh. Hey.
Chill. What's going on,
Oh
Eagle?
my God.
What's going on, bro?
He went to the Cowboys lose, bro.
What's going on? Uncensored. You here? Okay.
How's your day been, Uncensored?
Fantastic.
Like it. So how you feeling about this Eagles Chiefs game, huh?
Man, I'm telling you right now, they got to prove to me that they're real now. There is major question marks. There's things that need to be taken care of, and I still believe in this team. But they definitely got to show me that they want it. Because right now I'm just at all with it all.
I mean, it's week 3, bro.
Yeah.
We got to understand this is a young team. The young team. I mean, I would love to get a linebacker, bro. Like when I watch Patrick Queen, bro. Like I wish we drafted him. You know what I'm saying? Said we got freaking T.J. Edwards and I like Alex Singleton, but he's just not.
Even Alex Singleton, we got Eric Wilson, we got Jannard Avery.
And they all suck.
They do.
No, I know. Like we've built a pretty good platform to build off of. I'll say that.
Like I want to legit linebacker. Bro.
It is a little.
Yeah. Hang on.
It is a little shaky, because it is a first-year head coach. Jalen Hurts only had 7 games now. So everything's a little rocky. I understand that, but dude, only running shotgun formation 98% of the time and fucking doing RPOs. That's getting a little old. I definitely want to see more under center, I formations, run the ball. You can turn that into play action, shit like that, man. Like it's just not working whatever we're doing. So we need to do whatever we're doing the opposite of that.
Champ, you good?
Huh?
You good, bro?
Hey,
You're looking hard to tell it to the
Can
camera.
I say this?
I'm like, what?
Hey, can I say this? Can I say this?
Oh, you must have been looking at the chat. Oh, my bad.
Can I say this?
What
All
is
right.
that?
Oh, that's a rapper that like died a couple like
L.A. Capone? He's good.
Yeah, L.A. Capone. That's the goat right there. Goat.
Mm-hmm. Can I say this?
Ball stop. Okay, listen to it.
All right. I hope you guys beat the Chiefs,
They will.
and hopefully, I know it's gonna be a tough game for you guys against Kansas City, but I'm hoping for you guys to win against Kansas City, even though I am a Raider fan.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping too, my guy. I'm hoping too.
But I feel like we're
My
gonna go in
hopes
there.
and dreams were candy and nuts.
You hear me? Like I feel that we might dominate Kansas City. Why do I feel like that, bro? Why do I feel like we're gonna have a Pittsburgh year in 2016 again, bro? Where we're gonna dominate that team now? Like, why do I feel like that?
Listen, the Kansas City's one weakness is running the ball. You haven't done it.
I mean, bro, I still understand why we didn't give Miles more than 2 touches, bro. I still bother bro.
I
don't know how a coach can sit there and say, let's not give Miles more than 2 fucking carries, bro. I just don't understand that, bro. Like he looked like he was just playing Madden out here, bro. How do you not give Miles more than 2 touches? It doesn't make sense, man.
Because of Nick Sirianni underutilizing him.
That's why you won't beat the Chiefs, because that's their biggest weakness. They can't stop the one word.
Use
Yeah, I think
what works,
it's gonna be a
Nick.
tough game, like
Seriously.
what I said.
Give the man more touches
We're going to run the
and let
football
his
on them.
beast run.
All right, hang on. There's too many people
I feel
talking.
like
All
we're
right.
going to run the football on them. That's what I think. I think we honestly, I have a feeling that we're going to beat it. Like, I don't know what it is, bro, but it's just like I have a feeling that we're going to go in there and beat the hell out of them. Why?
Bro, look at what the chat said. Big Rich.
Dude, this was a complete roast on Dak Prescott.
Bro,
That's tough.
Yo, Slay, pull it up, bro.
Yo,
Pull it up,
yeah,
bro.
everyone is gonna be going off for you this year, man. After the season, bro, you gotta
Yeah,
chill.
you
Dak
said
Prescott's still a D-
quarterback.
QB.
No, because Dak Prescott showed me on Monday night that he was an elite quarterback. He took away number 1 and 2. He just
Dak.
made some decisions. He proved to me. Like
He was always a good quarterback.
He's been a good quarterback since his rookie year. He just now elite.
If you take away his number 1, 2, can he develop? Can he turn around and can he find other targets? And he did that.
And he did.
You know what I'm saying? So he proved to me.
Cedric
I don't know why you're bringing up the old shit. I said that in the law. I don't even know what I said. Last time I said that. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Probably used off, it's what it is, bro.
Yeah, so y'all go subscribe to everyone on here, man. We got a lot of stuff coming up, especially.
Dallas Cowboys fan, man. We don't
Yeah.
subscribe to Dallas Cowboys fans, man.
He doesn't have a channel. He doesn't have a channel, boy. He don't have a channel.
Yeah, I don't
But-
make YouTube.
Hey, sub me too.
But-
Sub me up too.
Yeah, I got you.
It's still
I'm
fuck
gonna
the
promote
Cowboys,
all of
bro.
y'all. I'm gonna promote all of y'all. So y'all go subscribe
You're
to
off,
everyone here. And like and subscribe to everyone here, including me myself. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. We got an Eaglet podcast coming up this week with a special guest. He's a Chiefs fan. I can't wait for that. Me and MG and Let's Go Birds. That's coming up. So y'all be in tune on Saturday.
Wait, who's the guy that you're climbing with?
I can't tell you. It's a special guest person.
Are you climbing Chiefs fans, man? Wow.
Wait, what?
I thought Big Play Say was going to climb with Chiefs fans.
Yeah,
That's what I heard
I
too,
am.
bro.
I am gonna collab with the Chiefs fan. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what I said. I said, which one you climbing with?
I can't tell you. It's a special guest. That's the reason.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't tell you Chiefs fans on YouTube.
you
man.
don't
I'm
know what
guessing there's one
special
of them.
guest
Hey.
means?
You don't know
Hey.
one. You don't know. I know a
Hey,
lot.
Big G. Chill out, bro. Oh, come on, bro. Chill. I understand what he was trying to say. I was just being sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing.
I know you're
Damn,
playing.
Matthew Goodman, bro. Why you gotta be that, bro? Why you gotta be like that? bro?
Matthew
That's not
Goodman.
Cry Eagles cry. That's right. We'll
Hashtag
see y'all.
shush.
We'll see y'all again, bro. We'll see y'all again. Hopefully the team.
You'll get your ass
We'll see y'all ain't making the NC championship anyway, bro. You're gonna go one and done in the playoffs, so it's all good. I mean, your whole good season will be just a absolute dust case, bro. It'll be another season of you not making the playoffs, bro. So it's all good. You can say cry Eagles cry. You did your job. You know what I'm saying? But don't you play the Panthers this week? You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose that one. It's all good.
It's at home, so
Don't matter. Their defense is way better than ours, bro. They got a
home field
really
advantage
good underrated
doesn't
defense.
matter.
Brian Burns is going to
But
eat this.
JC Horn isn't playing.
Brian Burns is a beast.
Wait,
Terrence
yeah,
Steele and
I
Tyron
picked
Smith.
them to win. I picked them to win Defensive Player of the Year award, and CJ Henderson just got traded to the Panthers, so they're
I
gonna
don't
get.
know why Jaguars would trade their starting cornerback, bro.
I'm just
Yo.
saying, Terrence Steele and Tyrone Smith, our two tackles, are both rated inside the top 10 per PFF. So
Okay. PFF is a bunch of idiots, man. I don't care what they say.
What's going on, Hunter? How you doing, man? How you doing, Hunter?
PFF is Pathetic Football Focus. That's what their name is.
Yeah.
Pathetic Football Focus.
I'll be blunt. Dak Prescott is better than Jalen Hurts. Be honest.
Right now, yes, he is. He is.
Yeah,
Yes,
we'll
he said it.
do on
He
this.
said it. He
But
finally
we got to understand that Dak Prescott's in his fourth year, and Jones one is in his
What?
fifth. That's not really a fair comparison. So
he made a 72-second start on Monday. So he's played a lot.
yeah, exactly.
Yo, did y'all see what I changed my name to?
Not really. Dallas still fucking
I
stinks.
can see.
I mean, they blew
Thing
the doors
is,
off of us.
You're
So
you're
they don't stink now.
Eagle fans. You have literally no right to talk trash. Just
Hey,
saying.
y'all still not winning the Super Bowl.
I didn't say we were. You can ask Slay. I never said we were
You're
winning the
being
Super Bowl.
great, bro.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. They beat the shit.
Big yo, you gotta chill, bro. Like,
They fucking.
You lost bad.
Don't
I
fuck that
wouldn't talk
Super Bowl
shit.
shit, man.
hey,
I don't feel hearing them talking bragging about the fucking.
I'm just saying I have held back. I could have gone off. Oh,
You could have. How
I
old are
could
you,
have,
man?
but I would. How old am
How
I?
old are
I'm
you?
17.
You're 17.
oh
Right,
shit,
so you
bro,
can't talk about that Super Bowl shit then.
bro.
So,
Oh, I
you
didn't
can't
say we
talk
won
about
the Super
that,
Bowl.
bro. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? You can't do that. You're
hey,
28
hey.
now. So.
I want to say something. I'm turning 17 this Friday.
Shit.
This
Wow.
Friday, I'm turning
Well,
17.
happy early birthday, man.
Both of y'all, man, it gotta be tough to
Happy
be a
early
teen.
birthday, Rare Nick.
Thank you. This
It gotta
Friday,
be tough, bro. I mean, one in the 90s, the other one in the 70s or 80s or 2000s, bro. You
All
know what
right,
I'm saying?
Hunter said Steele's been a bit. Steele's been a bit shaky at times, but overall he
Steele's
has
overrated,
made
bro.
a lot of strides
They're
since
not
he's got.
overrated. They got a badass quarterback named
Yeah.
Big Ben who should retire the hell out of the league.
You see, that's what I'm trying to get at. He shut down Joey Bosa.
Who?
Yeah,
Terrence Steele. Steele did. I think Steele let up one
Joey
pressure.
Bosa hasn't been the same since the ACL, bro. He just hasn't been the same.
He never tore his ACL.
Oh my God, Big Rich! I'm not even gonna read your
That's
comment. But
Yes, he did.
Nick Bosa tore his ACL. Joey
He tore it
Bosa.
too. The both brothers did it.
No, they didn't.
no, they didn't.
One of the,
It was
I
Nick.
think they-
It was the younger
I
one.
think Joe Bosa had an injury too. Double
They
check that.
probably both had it, but it wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same year, no. But Joey Bosa hasn't been the same after that ACL when he tore that.
That was Nick Bosa, not
We
Joey
know
Bosa.
that for different years. But since he's been coming in his rookie year, after his rookie year, Joey Bosa, he hasn't been the same after injury. What I'm trying
He
to
didn't
say.
have an injury. He never had an injury.
I don't know, man. He's had like 11.5 sacks, 12.5 sacks, 10.5 sacks. I don't know. That dude is always getting pressured.
I don't think Tyron Smith has let up one sack against the Eagles.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
This
Yes, he
O
did.
line
on
is
Monday
better.
he let up a sack. I don't think he did.
Yes, he has.
No, he
Yes,
let
he
up a sack last week, and that was it. He
Hey,
hasn't let up
Julie,
a sack since.
He
Julie,
led up a sack against. He led up a
What
sack
up,
against Clutch
Julie?
Kyle. He's been doing it before, bro. How old are you again? 17?
Tyrone Smith,
No, how old are you, bro?
17.
When did you become a Cowboy fan? What year?
I was born 2004, so 2006 when
Hey,
I
I
was
was born.
Yeah.
I was born 2004 too. No kidding, 2004.
Shit.
If Connor
Well,
Williams
you're a
doesn't
Jets
hold
fan,
all the
though.
time,
That's what I heard.
Shit.
if
That's
Connor
tough to
Williams
be
doesn't
a
hold all
Cowboys
the
fan,
time, then he can actually
so-
be pretty
so
good.
So you
I'm just
understand what
joking.
Will really is. Ah, shit.
I'm just
So this is gonna be your first time to go understanding what the road Cowboys team should be. You know, we hope.
No, I've seen it before.
Tyrone
seen
has
it
only
before?
let up two in his career. The second just came in
I'm
week 2.
21 years old, bro. So I've seen all this shit. I've seen the Eagles lose the Super Bowl. I've seen everything, bro. I'm 21 years old. I've been an Eagles fan since I was 3 years old. I've seen
Tyrone
everything.
Smith. I think Tyrone Smith might be the best tackle again.
Yes,
He's healthy.
we are,
He's
but-
playing.
Hey, Jerry, you have a channel? Put your link in the live chat because I can't find your
They
channel.
are
He doesn't
young
have a
bucks,
channel.
bro. They
Goodman.
are.
I don't
Matthew
make
Goodman
videos.
doesn't have a channel. Yeah, he don't.
Wait,
make
Jerry Lee doesn't have channel?
He
I don't
does.
make
Jerry
videos.
Lee has a channel. Just put Backyards Birds podcast or click the link that he put in the chat.
Okay.
Yo, so he didn't see the game where Marion Barber. He didn't get to see that game, did he?
Yeah.
He's only 17 years old, so he didn't even see who Marion Barber was. Damn.
They all young bucks, man.
You're younger than me.
So
Slay.
anything,
Hey,
you shouldn't be talking.
I'm not no young buck. I ain't no damn young
Found
buck.
it.
I'm
You are
99
12.
years old. They all young bucks up in here, man. I'm just this
I'm
old.
old, man. I'm 21 years old.
Man, you're young as hell, man. I'm 32 years old, man. I've seen more than
I'm
you've ever
32
seen.
years old.
You ain't, bro, you ain't 32.
I'm
What
just
the
joking. I'm just
fuck?
gabbing. I'm just playing.
I'm 15 years old.
Slay.
bro.
Slay, if the Eagles have the chance, do you want them to draft Malik Willis?
No.
Because
Yeah,
No, we need to draft a fucking linebacker, bro.
dude,
No.
but
No.
you have 3 first-round picks.
So what? We need corner, we need
Damn,
linebacker, we need defensive
you've
end.
seen a lot then. You've seen a lot of Eagles history then. For 42 years old, man. That's awesome.
We need
You've seen a lot.
cornerback because Nelson might not be here next year. You know, he's a free agent. We also need safety because Kayvon Wallace is not the dude. And Ryan McLeod's going to be out the door next year.
And
We also
Anthony
need
Harris
linebacker.
only signed him for 1 year too.
I'm not
Malik
signing him
Willis,
back next year. I don't know.
Malik Willis looks like the best quarterback in college football, though.
No, we don't.
What about Carson Strong? We need him.
Carson Strong's pretty good.
Yeah,
He's
Carson
fucking-
Strong.
No quarterback next year is any good, bro. They're not elite quarterbacks.
I like Sam Howell. He kind of looks like Baker to me.
Yeah, I like him too.
I get that same feeling with Sam Howell sometimes. A little bit of Baker. I see it.
I don't think he has the arm strength of Baker, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to work in the NFL, man. You're going to end up like Tim Tebow.
Baker Mayfield's been really freaking good. What are you talking about?
Tim Tebow, but
yeah.
Baker Mayfield has an arm.
Bro,
Sam
I
Howell
love
does not.
Carson Strong, bro. When JB and B Money from our Discord told us about Carson Strong, and I actually watched this film, the dude just near pitch perfect. Like, dude makes really good throws.
No more Carson. No more Carson this. No more Carson that. No more Carson Jimmy. No more Carson Bill. I'm so done with Carson, bro. No more Carsons as quarterback. No.
Also, are the Eagles scared of Micah Parsons yet?
No.
What? He dominated well last night.
He didn't dominate the whole. Our whole offense fucking sucked.
Yeah, he dominated.
You're 17, bro. Like okay, Michael Parsons dominated one half, but no, really, the guy that I'm really scared of is Trayvon Diggs. That's who I'm scared
How
of.
does my age come into play of me saying Micah Parsons destroyed you?
Michael Parsons didn't destroy us. We played in the
And
hand.
you only got like 4 years on him, so that's not really big. I mean,
But he did. He had like 7 QB pressures in that game.
Okay. And Trayvon Diggs had a pick 6. Who do you think I'm scared of more?
Both.
I'm scared of more Trayvon Diggs.
Micah Parsons is the defensive rookie of the year.
I like Parsons. But let me ask you a question. Parsons is a good linebacker, Bill, but let me ask you a question. You think I'm more scared of that guy? Like if you look at the situation, do you think he would do the same thing with Andre? Now, I'm not sure about injury, because we both have injuries, right? But honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like I think people think that Andre Dillard did good. I don't know. I didn't like Andre Dillard.
You know how I know Micah Parsons dominated? Because he caught Lyle. They didn't call all of them, but he caught what's his name? Lane Johnson with a couple of holds. He was that fast and that dominant.
He didn't go against Lane Johnson. He went against Dillard, bro.
No, he went against Lane Johnson a lot.
He didn't get beat by Lane Johnson, bro.
He beat Lane Johnson quite a bit.
He didn't beat Lane Johnson, bro.
You can go back and watch the film. You can go back and watch the film.
I did. He beat Landon Dixon. He beat fucking Andre Dillard. He did not beat Lane Johnson. Go back and watch the film. He didn't beat Lane. Because when you look at Baldy's tape, he burst Andre Dillard most of the time. They put him on Andre Dillard.
No, I want to say something real quick because I did watch the game, like the entire game, like as all of us probably did on this panel. But Parsons, when he was on Dillard, I didn't really see Parsons beating Dillard. I saw him be more Lane Johnson. That's all.
He did beat Dillard. He beat Dillard once.
He didn't beat Lane Johnson.
On that like design QB run that he beat Dillard bad.
Wait, what you mean? No, he faced both Johnson and
he meant to say Dillard.
Bro, Dillard.
Dillard. My bad.
He didn't beat Dillard one time, bro. What game are you watching, man? You better watching the Chargers game.
The QB sneak, the QB design run. He beat Dillard bad on that.
Yeah, that was a dumbass play, bro. I would have never called that. That was a stupid ass play by Nick Downey. So he didn't beat him. It's just a coach decided to fucking call some stupid ass quarterback screen that I'd never heard of, bro. Like he needs to diagnose that play out his fucking playbook, bro. Because that was fucking terrible, man. I don't know why the fuck he would put Jalen Hurts on a fucking quarterback screen when you have a guy like Michael Parsons who can just outtake. We need to change that shit. Like, let Jalen Hurts run out the pocket, but make him throw on the run, bro. Like, I'm stopped with the quarterback screens. Not fucking Lamar Jackson, bro. I'm so tired of people trying to make him as Lamar Jackson. I don't want a fucking Lamar Jackson. I want a fucking quarterback that can throw from the fucking pocket and throw with fucking accuracy. Like, bro,
Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson struggle to throw the deep ball accurately, so that's what Jalen Hurts needs to work on this entire.
Jalen Hurts can throw more than Lamar, bro. Like even Lamar.
No, yeah, Eaglesham. What I'm trying to say is Jalen Hurts, in my opinion, has a little bit of a better arm throwing the ball down the field than Lamar.
No. Lamar has a cannon. No, the accuracy is met, but Lamar
don't have a cannon, bro.
Actually, I take that back a little because Lamar Jackson still has a solid deep ball, but they both aren't the best throwers. I'll admit that. They're
Lamar is
not
the most accurate.
Did you see
Lamar has a cannon.
He don't have a cannon, bro. That's Patrick Mahomes, bro. Sit down.
People
Lamar can't throw. He cannot throw, bro.
Better than Jalen Hurts.
Goodman. What I'm trying to say is Goodman. What I'm trying to say is Jalen Hurts is the back.
Like, bro, it's wiggles, bro. It's not smooth.
Jalen Hurts is a better back shoulder fade ball than.
Oh, yeah, that's
Lamar
true.
Cannot throw, bro.
Lamar can't do that.
Lamar cannot throw.
But Lamar got a cannon on him, dude. He can launch that shit.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen that yet. Maybe now.
Coaches be like holding them deep balls back, even though they have Brown. I mean, shoot, we got my co-host of the Eagles
MG,
podcast. MG, what's up, man?
Let me just put my AirPods on real quick.
We got the co-host of the Eaglet podcast, MG Nas, up in the building. What's going on, bro?
All right,
yeah.
A second. Hold up. All right, there we go. All right, y'all can hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I mean, Parsons probably got someone on Lane Johnson, but he didn't beat Lane Johnson like fucking. He didn't beat Lane Johnson, bro. Like Lane Johnson was able to get to Parsons a lot. That's why they switched Parsons to Dillon, bro. So, like, yeah, he might have beat him one time, but he didn't get to Hurts. Like,
he got to Hurts a lot. What? He had 7 hurries. He had 7 QB pressures.
Okay, bro.
Also, Odigizua made Landon Dickerson his bitch.
Huh?
I said Odigizua made Landon Dickerson his bitch.
You 17 years old. You first know what a definition of win, bro. Sit down. Okay.
How does that have anything to say that I said someone made?
It's good, Delco. What up, JT?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Let Eaglesham, let MG go, and then you'll go after. Like,
listen,
right after.
So I hear we talking about Landon Dickerson, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. Landon Dickerson didn't look the best. I mean, we gotta admit that. He didn't look the best. But I came in here to discuss 2 carries. 3 by all of our running back group, and 2 by Miles Sanders. That's unacceptable. Like, I can't, dude. That right there was it's still bothering me.
Because we would have ripped the Cowboys' defense apart. We ran the Sanders.
Thank you, Philly Insider. Thank you. Odigizua just like I would say 75% of the time made Landon Dickerson look bad. He destroyed Landon Dickerson a lot of the time.
That's because Landon Dickerson's a fucking rookie, dude. Like, bro, what
so was Odigizua was a 3rd-round rookie.
You understand he's a fucking rookie. You never played that position before, right? You understand.
Odigizua is a rookie too.
Okay, and he did that. All right. Okay. Like, bro. Okay. We also had a fucking simple play call, bro. It was fucking trash, yo. Like, we didn't run the football. We ran the football with Miles Sanders. Your defense would have not been that elite. We played in their hands most of the time. Like, do you realize we played into your hands? Now, you won, and I give you credit. You know what I'm saying?
The end of the day is, man,
you fucking played in their hands.
Eagles tap.
We really, as Eagles fans, we really can't. As much as it's going to hurt to say, as of right now, we can't talk trash to Dallas because when it was time for us to go in the field and prove all the trash talk we've been talking, the team let us down. So we can't talk trash to Dallas. We just got to focus. We got to focus on Kansas City, bro. We gotta focus on Kansas City.
I got a feeling we'll beat them. I don't know why I have a feeling with that. I feel like we're going to do the same thing in Pittsburgh.
I'd actually be mad if we beat Kansas City and our offense looks good because I would be like we were
No, I would
against
not be.
Dallas.
No, not be. We beat Kansas City. Then
I'm not gonna be mad that we beat them. I'm just gonna be mad that
If
we didn't
Hurts
beat
is
Dallas.
good, bro. If Hurts is good against Kansas City, I don't want no one ever saying Jalen Hurts is over. I mean, no, I don't want anyone saying Jalen Hurts is about he's better than Mahomes. I don't want any of that.
If you beat Patrick Mahomes, bro, you know how many people are going to look at Kansas City? No, I'm sorry. No, they're not going to look at Kansas
City. Defense is trash, bro. Look at what
they got
did
the 30.
But look at their offense, bro, and look at how we played against the Cowboys.
Look at that.
No, you can't
trash, there's going to be some excuses for the Kansas City.
We know their defense is trash, but can we take advantage on offense? And can our defense stop their offense?
As of right now, Dallas' offense, not gonna lie, kind of looks better.
Yeah, I'm about to say Dallas offense. Dallas
looks better than me.
Dallas
if our defense can't stop Dallas's offense, what do we expect against Kansas City's? Tell me that right now.
Better than
All right, hang on. One at a time.
They got one running back.
All right, so look at this. Dallas looked better against the Chargers than the Chiefs looked against the Chargers.
Yeah, come on. No, they didn't.
I know the scoreboard didn't say so, but when you look at the games,
we were driving up and down the field all day long.
Yeah, and the thing is, man, if we can, we're gonna put up points against the Chiefs. That I'm not doubting.
We're gonna put up points against the Chiefs, but can it be enough? Is what we're wondering.
Can it be enough?
It's gonna be enough, exactly.
Without Brandon Graham, without one of our leaders in Rodney McLeod, without some of our key guys.
I think Rodney McLeod's supposed to be back this week, isn't he?
I hope Rodney McLeod's back this week because he needs to cover somebody. Seriously.
My Lotto play.
Hang on, let BLSG let MG finish.
My bad, bro. My bad.
Nah, it's all good, but I don't think listen, bro. I'm gonna go into every game and I'm gonna support this defense, but I just don't know if we're gonna be able to stop Mahomes, Kelsey, Tyreek Hill, McCole Hardman, the improved offensive line. The only person we're gonna be able to do good against is Fumbles Hilaire, because Clyde Edwards-Hilaire doesn't want to hold on to the ball. And if we can get him to fumble like he has been this whole season, that's where we're going to have to take advantage of. Scoring off of the turnovers.
You remember 2016 when we thought the Steelers were going to blow us out? Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen. Do you remember 2016 when the Steelers were going to blow us out?
34-3. Darren Sproles' this game. Yep, Darren Sproles' game. Yep, I
have a feeling that we're going to do that to the Chiefs. I have a feeling that we're going to blow them out. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that the Eagles are pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people.
Yo, so is Kansas City. They lost 2 back.
Kansas City has lost back to back.
Yeah, bro.
Kansas City lost their division rival.
They're gonna be more pissed off than we are, honestly.
But do you think?
Dude,
When
I'm
we play
telling you,
Dallas,
bro.
don't you think we'd be more pissed off, especially our home?
Oh,
no, because the Chiefs know they're better than the way they played.
Than what they played.
Yeah.
I agree that we're going to be pissed, but the Chiefs just lost back-to-back bad losses at that, where they choked both games.
To the Ravens and then to the Chargers.
Yes, they did.
I don't know how they beat. I don't know how they lose for Lamar. I can't throw for shit. Jackson, bro. The only thing he did was fucking run.
He's better than Hurts. You can't talk shit when he's better than Hurts. I'm just saying.
Who?
Lamar.
Lamar cannot throw, bro. Sit down. Go sit down.
Who's better, Lamar or Jalen Hurts? Honestly, I find
Jalen Hurts is way better quarterback than Lamar, bro. Lamar cannot throw a fucking
That's why. And dude, going along with the Kansas City Chiefs thing, going along with that, I just feel like the Chiefs have no chance to lose 3 in a row, because if they do, something is wrong with their team, and someone might need to be fired.
Bro, are we just Jalen Hurts is better than Lamar?
The defense is worse than Dallas.
Who's saying Jalen Hurts is better than Lamar Jackson?
Eagles champ. Said that.
How?
He's not.
Oh,
exactly.
Man.
Thank yo.
You cannot listen. And I love Hurts, but you cannot
Lamar's a
turn on.
bum.
You cannot turn
He's
on
not even better than
football.
Baker Mayfield, bro. Go
Wait,
sit
hang
down.
on, hang on.
Hold up.
We'll let MG go. We'll let MG explain his point. We'll let Eagle Shim explain his
Eagles
point.
shit. You cannot turn on a football game, watch the two quarterbacks that we're debating, and like I said, bro, I love Hurts, and I'm gonna support the guy until he is no longer a part of this organization. But you cannot turn on the film, you cannot turn on the games, and sit there and watch the games and make the assessment that right now Jalen Hurts has done enough to prove that he's a better player or a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson. I know that we love Hurts. We're supposed to support that guy. Yes, I'm 100% with you. And I do agree that Lamar has flaws, but you
don't have
can't
flaws. You can't throw a fucking ball.
you can't turn on the film. You can't turn on the highlights. You can't turn on anything and just say that. You can't just go out and say that, bro. You can't say that. And all right, well, Eagles champ, explain to me. Explain to all of us here.
Hey, yep, it's your turn now.
Hurts is literally throwing more passes than Lamar Jackson right now in his whole career. Look it up.
No,
that's not true. Yes.
No, that's not true.
What?
Lamar,
Look
I
it up.
think this is Lamar's what?
All right.
All right. Let him explain his
Let him
point.
finish.
Let him finish. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. We
Keep
talk
going,
about you,
Eagle
Eagle Sham. Finish, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, Eagle champ.
No, Lamar cannot throw, bro. Like if you think Lamar Jackson, this guy who couldn't even bro, he lost to a fucking Raiders team. Their car is trash, yo. Bro, I don't care what the stats say. The man is not a good quarterback, bro. Like people want to sit there overhype his stats, but like literally, he lost in overtime, and even in Kansas City, he threw so many picks. It wasn't even funny. Okay. He doesn't read defenses well. He can't throw. Okay. And let me tell you something. Hurts can throw better than Lamar Jackson. Lamar cannot throw far. Lamar doesn't have a cannon. Why do you think he can't find him? Because he stink. It's because Lamar stinks. He can't throw.
Cannon.
All right. So
To be
Eagle
honest,
champ.
Wait,
Go ahead.
hang on, Nick.
Go ahead.
Actually,
All right.
yeah,
So
Nick,
go ahead. Let him go. He didn't talk yet.
he did.
okay. To be honest,
Lamar coming out.
let me talk. Come on.
Eagle champ.
Let him talk, boy.
We all gotta let each other talk. This is what we do.
I didn't know he
Yeah,
was
boy.
All right,
All
Nick, go ahead, bro.
Nick, you go ahead.
To be honest, we almost lost to Baltimore, and I'm not gonna lie, but we came back in the second half. That's the end of the story, man. Like,
So okay, so Eagles champ. Who is the better? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Eagles champ. Who is the better quarterback throwing on the run, Lamar or Hurts?
21 questions right now.
You said what?
We playing 21 questions right now. What else?
I'm just asking you a question because you made the claim.
Murray to freaking Patrick Mahomes next?
No, I'm just asking you because you made the claim that he was better than Lamar. So I'm asking you questions.
Bro,
You're fucking linebacker, bro. Go check the fucking linebacker, man. Go check the linebacker.
Howie Rose, man. What the fuck?
So Eagles champ, you said that Hurts has better stats passing wise than Lamar, right? Is that what you said?
What? I'm talking about he can throw better.
No, but you said a couple minutes ago that Hurts has better stats than
on
Lamar.
Instagram where I looked and it was
Yo.
You looked on Instagram out of all places?
Man.
Are you kidding me?
What was from ESPN? They're fucking
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. ESPN was wrong because Hurts has started 7 games and Lamar has started around like 64 games, and there's no possible way that
I'll put it up.
it's ESPN, bro.
All right, we got someone back. Oh shoot, we got. All right, I have to take one person out of here.
Eagle J, let's go.
I'll bring you on. Let me get you back.
Take the Cowboy fan off.
All right, you just pissed off Corrupt is in the building.
Oh,
What did you just say? Corrupt, no.
What did you just say? I'ma school you. I'ma school you right now. I'ma school you right now.
Everyone mute your mic and let these two go.
And
at
I
it.
know.
Everyone mute your mic.
Let's
go. Come on.
And I know. You have not been watching the Ravens games because all he's been doing is passing dimes. All he's been doing is passing dimes. I know you have been watching the football games at all too, because that's what he's doing. Guess what he was doing? He had 6 drops against the Lions. He would have been 20 for 25. 20 for 25. Guess what? And guess what? Yeah, he did throw 2 picks in the Chiefs game. But guess what he did? He rallied back. He rallied back and beat the Chiefs 36-35. That's what he did. Guess what? On 4th and 19 against the Lions, he threw a dime to Sammy Watkins to set up the best kicker in the world to win against the Lions. Yes, he lost against the Raiders. He lost against the Raiders. But guess what? You're not telling me. Guess what? You're not telling the full story. Lamar Jackson was pressured more than Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl that game. And you're telling me Lamar can't throw. You're telling me Lamar can't pass more than 20 yards. That's cap. That is cap.
Wait,
that is cap.
Didn't he have like a
that man?
Pass? You know why the Ravens have lost the playoffs both the back-to-back? It's because your fucking quarterback can't throw.
Wow.
What'd you just say? What'd you just say?
Your quarterback lost those 2 playoff games. Your defense is top 5, bro. You put any other quarterback Lamar Jackson, you're winning the championship. You're not winning with Lamar. You're just not. He's not an elite thrower. He can't read defenses.
I don't know why you're talking playoffs. When was the last time you made the playoffs? 2018, I think, right? 2019, something. A couple years back. At least my quarterback can lead my team to the playoffs 3-4 years in a row.
Super Bowl. All right, exactly. You haven't been back since what? Joe Flacco was your quarterback, man. So sit down. Sit down.
What you made? Okay, yes, I'll agree. Yeah, okay, we did have a top 5 defense, right? But guess what happened against that Titans game when we won again? Lamar Jackson, yes, he did throw a pick at him. But then the next drive, he ran like 50 yards in the house for a touchdown. Guess what? What's up? No, he beat the Titans and then he went to the Bills and he lost against the Bills. But guess what? Guess what? This man is younger than Joe Burrow, and he's been in the league longer than Joe Burrow. Come on, man. What you mean? Give the man some time. Yes, his rookie season. Let me say this. His rookie season, the Ravens were 4-5. Guess what we did? Lamar Jackson came on the team and led the Ravens 6-1 record to get back into the playoffs.
Yep. Because of his running.
And he wasn't even the best. He wasn't even as good as a thrower he was. A rookie, he was a bad thrower. Then guess what? 2019 season, 14-2. Yes, we got lost against the Titans, but the Titans were a damn good team. And Derrick Henry was a damn good team.
Eagles champion. Explain your point now. Explain your point now.
Bro, like you want to bring up Lamar Jackson. Lamar is so effective because of his running ability. He can't throw when he has to read deep, when he has to be in the pocket, and when he has to watch for defense coverages, he struggles. He struggles. Even the Bills game, bro. You're throwing in double coverage. You're a quarterback. You're supposed to be an elite quarterback. You're throwing in double coverage. That is a normal quarterback should know not to throw there, bro.
And Hurts is better? You're going to tell me Hurts is better when he's doing the same exact thing?
I'm saying that when people say Lamar Jackson can throw, that is false.
All right,
he can't throw.
Here's the thing. I know this is a fact. And I know this is a fact.
It's a fact, too. He has done nothing in the playoffs. He's been bounced out of the playoffs. He hasn't been past the NFC Championship, and he's in his sixth year?
And he's in his 4th year, bro. This is his 4th year. This is his 4th year. That's crazy.
MG has a question for you. MG has a question for you.
I don't care what you did in the regular season. What have you done in the playoffs, bro?
What has Jalen Hurts done in the playoffs? What has Hurts done in the playoffs? What is Hurts done in the playoffs?
More clutch than Lamar Jackson.
What is Hurts done in the
playoffs? That is cap. That's the most cap thing you've ever said in your life.
Eagles champ. What is Hurts done in the playoffs?
What are you talking about? Nick Foles more clutch than Lamar Jackson.
Oh, you said Nick Foles. I thought you said Jalen Hurts. I was about to say, what?
Eagles champ. What you said, what has Lamar done in the playoffs? But what has Jalen Hurts done in the playoffs? And I love Hurts. I hate that I have to debate against him. But what has Jalen Hurts done in the playoffs? Hold on. You also said that Lamar throws in a double coverage. Hold on. Didn't Jalen Hurts have underthrow pass that led to us getting intercepted against the Dallas Cowboys, a defense that we all said was horrible in the secondary.
Except for
Also,
me.
too,
Except
you
for
talking
me.
about
Except for me.
you talking
Except for
about
me.
hold on. Also, Eagles champ, you talking about how Lamar can't read a defense. You talking about Lamar can't go through his throws. Well, guess what? Jalen Hurts got caught staring down Devontae Smith for 75% of his throws last night, but we don't want to talk about that.
Loki, it is first take.
No, bro, because Eagles champ is
First
wrong,
take
bro.
2.0.
This guy is
Lamar
wrong.
Jackson is in his 4th year and still
Exactly.
making mistakes. The Raven fans are
Tom Brady
delusional.
throws
Lamar will
interceptions.
never,
Wait a minute.
ever
Wait a
win
minute.
Tom Brady
championship
makes
for the
mistakes.
Ravens. He's
Hold on,
not
hold
a
on.
elite passer.
Eagles
No
Here's-
matter
here's-
how you want to overhype his stats,
All right,
he will
all right,
never
all right.
be elite.
Everyone, calm down, calm
Go
down,
sit down,
calm
man.
down.
Sit down like a
Chill,
little
chill,
man.
chill,
Go sit down.
chill. One at a time. You
Come
just
on,
explained your
you
point,
crap.
Eagle Champ. I get what you're trying to say.
Who
I get what
Eagle
you're trying to
come
say.
One
sorry
at
ass
Can I
a
go again?
freaking time, bro.
Yes,
I go again?
Corrupt. It's your turn now.
Go come
Okay.
to another fucking
So
stat, Lamar
you said that
overhyped.
you said Lamar Jackson is still making mistakes. Okay.
He is.
Yes, he's making some mistakes, right? But here's the thing: he's improved every single year significantly on that. And
What?
two, here's another thing: if a quarterback who's making mistakes, okay, how big of a deal is it, right? If every single year he's been in the league, he's brought us back to the playoffs. That's the only question about him is, can he win in the playoffs? And last year he showed that he can win in the playoffs. Now the only thing that you can have against him is, can he make the Super Bowl? And guess what? Barely anybody has made the Super Bowl in the past decade, especially in the AFC. Besides, guess who? It was led by Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, and then that one time it was Joe Flacco. That is it. Let this man have time to actually show he can do it. And
What do you mean it's get him time, bro? He's not a rookie anymore. He's in his 4th year.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But you're acting like he's been doing this.
He's still making mistakes. He's still
All right.
But here's the thing: he's doing better. He's getting wins though. Why would you get rid of a quarterback for 3 years after he's made improvements every single year? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. That's like getting rid of Giannis. Hold on. I don't know if you know basketball at all. That's like getting rid of Giannis last year because he's lost in the playoffs 3 times in a row. And then guess what? They would have not won a championship if they got rid of Giannis. That's a dumb thing to do. If a young quarterback is getting you to the playoffs every single year and is making improvements every single year, why get rid of him?
Lamar's not making improvement, bro. He's still making mistakes, bro.
Or why say he's a trash player? That does literally make no sense.
He can't throw.
You have.
He can't throw. Okay. So my bad. Lamar Jackson cannot throw. My bad. But guess what? He's winning more games than your dumbass Eagles. Your bum ass Eagles. That's tough. Guess what we are right now? We're 2-1. Y'all are what? 1-2. What was that again? 1-2. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Okay. But Lamar Jackson can't throw. But guess what? He's doing better than your team.
I just want to give out my point.
How?
All right,
Baby's in his 4th year, you're in 4th year. Go sit down, bro.
Let me just say my point on this.
You can argue your facts, bro. You bring these stupid ass facts don't even add up.
Eagles, Sam, let me go real quick. I'm going to let you go after
this. Go sit here, man. Get sorry ass back over there, bro.
2020, 26 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 99.3 passer rating. That's really good. Not really good, but that's good for a quarterback. 2,757 yards. 2019, he had 3,127 yards, 36 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 113.3 passer rating. So his passer rating has always been good ever since he's gotten to the league, other than his rookie year because he only played like 6 games. But he's always been a good, efficient quarterback when he's on the field. So I get the fact that people think he can't throw. I get all that, but he has solid enough arm to win the game.
Do we have to analyze Lamar Jackson for real? Do we have to analyze his game? Because people are forgetting what he did in the playoffs. He threw it in double coverage. That was a bad throw. He had an open wide receiver. He came to throw to an open wide receiver. In the divisional round, you're throwing in double coverage. You're in your 4th year. Why are Raven fans babying Lamar Jackson? Why are they saying you're in your 4th year, dude? You're still making mistakes. Why are you turning over the football? Why are Raven fans talking Lamar Jackson, bro? Seriously, man, if I'm a Raven fan, I'm looking at you like, bro, you're still turning over the football. You're supposed to be our guy going forward. You're
So,
still
Champ,
making
can I ask you a
mistakes.
question?
Oh,
Or
someone's
not
back.
a question.
Oh,
So,
that's
Eagles
me.
champ. So, when you bring up a quarterback in year 4 throwing a lot of turnovers, you know that's actually not a bad thing because it's another Hall of Fame quarterback, first ballot Hall of Fame quarterback who had turnover issues in his 4th year,
Here we go with Peyton.
Peyton Manning.
Oh,
But no
there
one
we
wants
go.
to talk about that.
There we go with
Also,
the Peyton Manning shit,
too,
bro. Lamar Jackson not even fucking
hold
making
on,
a
I'm
dick,
not
bro. Get
finished.
down.
I'm not, and I never said that, dude. I never said he was.
Bro, it's sad that y'all bringing up Peyton Manning. Lamar's not even Peyton Manning. Because Peyton Manning don't throw in double coverage. Not in his 4th year.
You were understanding what I was saying. I was saying in the AFC, it's been ruled by, in like the past decade, it's been ruled by 3 quarterbacks only: Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, and Peyton Manning. So what I'm saying is it's not like every quarterback gets to have a chance to go to the Super Bowl, right? You might never ever see Kyler Murray get to the Super Bowl, but you're saying Kyler Murray's ass? That's what I'm saying. It's hard to get to the Super Bowl. A Super Bowl is a once in a lifetime type of thing.
Not a fan of Kyler
Exactly.
Murray either, man.
A quarterback might be good, but that doesn't mean the quarterback is going to go get to the Super Bowl.
Why hasn't Matthew Stafford gone to like 5 different teams already? Like, I'm being dead ass. Why has he stayed with the Lions for 8 years?
Matthew Stafford's a way
And
better
it's not with the
quarterback than Lamar
Rams.
Jackson.
That doesn't make any sense though, because Matthew Stafford's 0-1 in the playoffs.
And Lamar Jackson's 0-2.
No, he's not. He's 1-2.
He's 1-2.
He's won it.
He has more playoff wins than Matthew Stafford.
Last season.
I'm not saying he's a better quarterback, but what I'm using your argument. Lamar Jackson has a better playoff record than Matthew Stafford.
Lamar is 0-2. He had the number 1 in the division. He had the number 1 seed, and he lost the fucking playoffs, bro. You don't even make sense.
He lost against the Titans. Look. He lost against the Titans in 2020. In May or earlier this year in 2021 in January, he beat the Titans and then lost to the Bills.
Am I supposed to be proud that he beat one team and he lost the other? Am I supposed to be happy?
But I'm using that Matthew Stafford has never won in the playoffs. So why is he considered a good quarterback if he's never won in the playoffs?
Is putting more. Matthew Stafford can throw a long ball as much as I.
Oh,
listen,
okay.
And I'm not a fan of Matthew Stafford either. Okay, Matthew Stafford can throw, and let me be real with you. If he took the Ravens receivers right now, he'd do much better with the Ravens receivers.
No, he wouldn't. You know why?
He'd throw. You know what the problem is? Marquise Brown. Any other team would take him would be a number 1 dynamic threat.
That's so much cap. You're not watching these games. You're lying to yourself. This man literally was 3 for 6, 3 drops. It was in his hands. It was right here, bro. It was literally this shoe is a football. It was here. It was here. But guess what? That's what he did. That is what he did. He dropped it. He dropped the shoe.
So this man is a Heisman winning trophy. He goes to Oklahoma. If you're telling me that Marquise Brown, if he goes, say they trade him, right? They trade him to the Kansas City Chiefs right now. You don't think that he would be Patrick Mahomes' number 1 receiver? You're lying if you don't think that.
They have Tyreek Hill. They have Tyreek Hill. First off.
Tyreek Hill.
But I'm not saying. Okay, for example, Tyreek Hill's not there anymore. Let's say Tyreek is not here anymore. You trade Marquise Brown to the Kansas City Chiefs right now with that offense, or for example, you add Tyreek Hill and Marquise Brown. You don't think Marquise Brown would be good over there?
Hollywood Brown would probably produce more stats, but Hollywood Brown still has the same problem. He is inconsistent. He drops the ball multiple times. He has a stretch of games where he's just not good. Where if it's separation, his awareness, his catching ability, there's a stretch of games where he's not good.
Okay.
If you watch the Lions games, if you watch the Lions versus Ravens game, you would see that Lamar Jackson threw 3 perfect dimes in his hands, but he dropped it. That is not Lamar Jackson's fault. That is Hollywood Brown's fault. If Patrick Mahomes threw that, he would still drop it regardless. It doesn't matter who he's throwing it to. It doesn't matter who's throwing it to him. He's going to drop it. Thank you.
I thought this was a Chiefs.
I'm on fire today. I need some fucking water.
Hashtag corrupt for MVP. Let's go. Let's go right now. Let's go,
I
MVP. Let's go.
for Lamar Jackson fans, man, because Lamar Jackson, these Ravens fans love like make excuse for Lamar Jackson. He's in his 4th year. He's 0-2 in the playoffs. He's done nothing to improve.
He's 1-2. Oh
You
my
Eagles
God,
champ. You
bro.
can't be watching a game.
Oh, he needs all these receivers. Matter of fact, he needs a late running back to be a good quarterback. You're a first-round pick. You're a first-round pick.
Yo, give
Eagles
Eagles
champ.
champ his props. He's entertaining as hell. Like he
so
gets
hilarious.
for sure.
It's so
Eagles
hilarious.
champ.
Wait, no, Lamar Jackson's 1-3.
When?
He lost
Yeah,
to the Chargers in
Chargers.
28. Here, think about it. He lost to the Chargers in the first year that he was in the playoffs, all right? He lost to the Chargers the first year, lost to the Titans the second year, he beat the Titans in the wild card, and then lost to Buffalo. He's 1-3 in the playoffs.
Eagles
They
champ.
better hold on to
You
the
watch
ball.
Ravens games, right? Eagles champ.
Yeah, watch Ravens games. You put any
That's so
other
much
quarterback
cap.
right there to win
That
games.
is so much cap.
All right. Hold on, Corrupt. Hold on.
I don't
So you
watch
watch the
Ravens games
Ravens
because I'm
games?
not a Ravens fan.
Hang on,
But I
hang
can tell you
on.
one thing. But I
Yo,
can tell
alright.
you one thing. You
Yo,
get Lamar
Eagles champ,
Jackson
bro.
off
Eagles
the
champ.
pocket.
I'm
He
muting
can't
everyone.
throw
I'm
from the
muting everyone
pocket.
until I have to mute everyone one at a time. All right, I have to mute everyone because it's too many people talking at once. One at a time.
Okay.
Oh my god. All right,
All right.
MG, explain your point, and then we'll go to Eagles
So,
champ. Then we'll go to
but-
Corrupt.
because the reason why I actually watch the games because honestly, bro, and you're not the only one Eagles champ who says these things, so I'm not surprised. But if you watch the Ravens games, which not a lot of people has the chance to watch every Ravens game, which is fine. But if you watch the games or you watch the film or the highlights after the games, you can see that Lamar Jackson is making improvements passing the ball. You want to know something, bro? Lamar Jackson in 2020. I'm sorry, 2000, whatever year he won MVP. Lamar Jackson's MVP season. The dude probably in that season had one of the best passes that year. It was against the Jets on Thursday Night Football. He threw a dime to Miles Boykin right at the back of the end zone. You know how many times that got highlighted? 0, because it's Lamar Jackson. So that's why the NFL fans that doesn't watch Ravens games say these bad takes. Is because when Lamar has good throws, the NFL doesn't highlight it. They highlight the Patrick Mahomes, the Josh Allen, Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson, Tom Brady. But one thing that the NFL doesn't do, they don't highlight when Lamar makes a good pass because his running ability is so good that they highlight that instead. So if you're watching the Ravens games, you can understand how better and how good of a passer Lamar actually is. But if you're not watching the Ravens games and you're just watching the highlights, then all you're going to see is him running the ball because that's all the NFL is going to show you. You have to actually sit down and watch the Ravens games. I don't know if you have any availability to pay for the film study, but you can do that too. You have to watch these games, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And that's one game. That's one game. Lamar has 60 starts? That's one game, bro. Listen, bro. I am guilty of criticizing Lamar too. I make my jokes about him being a running back too. But when I sit down and when I watch the games, I look at Lamar and I'll be like, ooh, that was a good throw right there. Okay, he got better there. He read the defense there. He did this there. Just because his running ability is so good, just because he can carve you up with his legs, does not mean that he's a bad passer. And we got to stop saying he's a bad passer because he's so great at running the ball. You got to watch the games, bro.
We're going to watch it today.
Thank you, MD Nash, bro. Thank you. We finally have someone who can speak common sense.
No. The only thing he did was prove my point because I'm going to look up Lamar Jackson.
Eagles champ, you have backup. You have backup. Sonic.
I mean, Jackson.
Yo, you have backup Eagles champ. Sonic is also around that train. So Sonic, you ain't.
Look. I'm in between. I think Lamar is a good quarterback, but I just don't think he has what it takes to throw the football. I mean, take his feet away. What can he do in a pocket? Yeah, he can make good throws, but any quarterback can do that. He makes more mistakes than ever. Look, am I saying that he's a horrible quarterback? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's a quarterback who has speed and a little bit of throwing power, but that's
exactly
accuracy. Maybe he can fix that. I mean, but he probably but it probably won't because of his speed. He runs the ball more than throws. That's my only issue.
That's
Look,
awesome.
Now,
look,
Eagles
look.
champ,
I'm fine with him going.
made,
Look.
yeah,
No, go ahead.
yeah, Eagles champ, if you said that Jalen Hurts is a better thrower on the run than Lamar Jackson, now that's an argument because Jalen Hurts is good on the run, is throwing the ball as well. And he's made a lot of throws on the run. That's ridiculous. Like in that Cowboys game, he just made a like in the pocket. He just ran out and he just launched that joint like it was nothing.
So
Right.
So is 64.4? Is that a good?
64.4 what? What stat do you bring up?
Just in passing, is that good?
Completion percentage? That's pretty good. Yeah, 64.
Yes,
pretty
that's
good.
Pretty good.
That's around average or above a little bit.
Pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
for,
that's above
good.
average.
That's above average.
That's average.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm not.
That's average or right above average.
2018 for Lamar. His passing right now is 5.8.2. Well, that's 18. Let's see. 19 was 6.6.1. But here's the thing, because they love doing that. Let's look at from when he was in the pocket, because we love to see Lamar Jackson throw out the pocket, right? Let's see what he looks like. How many passes Lamar Jackson thrown? Since Lamar Jackson he's thrown what? About pick 32. Let's see. We're gonna compare it to some quarterbacks because we all love to talk about Jalen Hurts, right? We all are here. Let's compare that to Jalen Hurts, man. Because Jalen Hurts, if I believe, is thrown better. We'll double check because I got my fucking internet right on my PS4. I'm looking it up right now.
There you go. All right. Well, let's see.
I mean, his own head coach. I mean, I guess you could say it's biased, but his own head coach.
Lamar head coach.
Yeah, in 2019, his head coach said that he was one of the best pocket passers in the league statistically. So I don't know what you want to go.
Let's see.
Fact, bro. Fact.
I guess he's about to bring up the stats, so let's see.
Yeah, I'm about to destroy you in stats. So.
Better not be going on Instagram.
Just don't go on Instagram,
bro. I'm done.
Don't go on
Don't be doing that, bro.
Here you go. Look at what does that say? What does that
say? I don't know.
Okay, that's Jalen Hurts. That's not.
That's Jalen Hurts.
I know
where's Lamar?
I know it's it. Hold up. Let's go down a little bit. Go down a little bit.
Yeah, I can't see it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No,
I can't see, bro. Just can you read it to us? That maybe be better.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it to you, but I just want you to believe me because when I say it. All right. So at the first glance, stats just seem okay, but well known Jackson has played for a run-heavy Ravens offense, but there's still bound to be those stiff-nosed critics who aren't so easily swayed by the second-year standout performance. That they're talking about Lamar Jackson. This is part where we throw out the few stats that convince you that Hurts is in the fact the real deal. You already know that Hurts can throw for 264 yards, 3 touchdowns in a week 1. You probably even know that he has 100,000 passing yards. Comparison to Baltimore and Lamar Jackson for a chance of pace. But when you look at it, Lamar Jackson, because here's the thing. They live overhyping Lamar Jackson, right? They talk about it. You understand that he's mostly throwing the tight end. They paid a good tight end, right? We look at this game. We can talk about Lamar Jackson because people always watch the highlights. That's why they always think he's good. You know what I'm saying? We can always watch Jalen Hurts highlights. We always think that he's this unbelievable player. You got to watch the fucking film.
I don't know what the film does. It tells you to say that he's better than Lamar Jackson after like 4 or 5, 6 games.
Bro, I don't.
I don't understand how you think Jalen Hurts is still better than Lamar Jackson. It doesn't make sense.
Hang on, I got a question real quick. Do you think he's still better than Deshaun Watson?
Who, Lamar?
Or you think Hurts is better than Watson?
Oh, Hurts.
So Jalen Hurts are better than NFL MVP Nick Foles right now. He's past Nick Foles right now.
Who?
Wait, Jalen Hurts is what?
He's past Nick Foles right now.
Okay, Nick Foles hasn't played in the year.
How about Deshaun Watson, bro?
I asked you that many times.
Look, I already told you about those stats with Deshaun Watson. Go back to the old videos, bro. I'm not going in with Deshaun Watson.
Hold on, just wait. Do you think Hurts is better than Deshaun?
That's
Hurts has started just 5 games, has a 2-3 record. 4 of those stats came last season. When Hurts replaced effective Carson Wentz, he ran an offense designed for wins by former head coach Doug Peterson. But 264 running, 262 more in the Eagles 32-6. But Hurts has passed rating of 126.4, the highest by any Eagles quarterback since Nick Foles posted 14 and 14. I don't know why this
against the Falcons. I think Lamar Jackson would do the exact same thing against that terrible defense. I'm sorry.
Throw picks, man. Sit down, man.
Yo, because say throw it, put on the screen what Philly Insider podcast. Put both his comments up.
All right, so Billions Hunter said that Hurts hasn't done anything close to Nick Foles. 27 touchdowns, 2 interceptions in one singular season. Well,
yeah,
I guess
no.
Hurts is better than Michael Vick. Vick is just a runner as well. LOL.
Can I say something right quick?
Yeah, let Corrupt go. Let Corrupt go. He's a great
Billy and Center podcast. Vic had an arm for a cannon. Vic had an arm for a cannon. Yeah, he can run, but he had a arm for a cannon. So there's no way big arm. But I can't go back to that.
Yo, I can hardly hear you.
Well, Philly Insider podcast is being sarcastic, obviously.
Sarcasm to clarify. Yeah, I got that. I got that really good. Yeah. So, yes, your defense is trash. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care if you let 14 points to the what is it called?
Giants.
To the freaking Giants. They're the Giants. Like, come on now.
They're the Giants with Daniel freaking Jones, bro. Daniel Jones. The Giants are the Giants.
Daniel Jones is a bum. He's a fucking disgrace.
I agree with that. And
Daniel Jones is not better than Jalen Hurts. Thank you very much.
I agree.
Yeah, okay, Sly. Before the season started, remind me what you said. You said Daniel Jones is better than Jalen Hurts, and now you want to reverse it around.
I will admit that I said Daniel Jones is better than Jalen Hurts.
He did say that. I heard him say that, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
But didn't I admit? No, didn't I admit that I said that now Jalen Hurts is better? So I admit that I was wrong then. So
well,
I don't know why you
go ahead. I'm glad, bro.
I told you he was the exact same quarterback from his rookie year. He stinks. He shouldn't even be in the first team.
But then again, you just compare. I'm sorry, bro. Like
I'm trying to find my glasses, bro, because I really can't really see without them, bro.
All right. MG said he's gonna go eat, so I'll add on Nate in here to let him go off. Nate, say whatever.
He gonna go off with Daniel Jones now?
Okay.
Daniel Jones is not playing decent, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Daniel Jones is
let Nate go. Let Nate go. He just got.
Listen, I watch the games. I watch every game because I'm a Giants fan. I watch every game of the week. Ain't no bandwagon, so I watch the games. And what I see is Daniel Jones has played really good in these games. He's thrown the ball really well. Hold on.
Let him finish.
He is. Who is the number 1 yards down the field? Who is from the most yards down the field?
Was Dallas going to be the number 1 MVP receiver that Daniel Jones had, or was it Brandon Marshall? I don't know.
Peace out, y'all have a great day.
Was it Galladay that you were all hyping him out? I told you Galladay wasn't that dude.
All right, give me. You're back now.
I don't know. My computer's being slow, bro. But
okay, so
I should go out and get my phone so I can preview Lamar ain't the guy, but I don't feel like doing it. Who cares, bro?
But then again, bro, you gotta watch the games. I'm sorry, give me this.
I did watch the games, man. He stunk with the Bills. That's the only thing I watch. What you do in the playoffs matters, man.
If you watch the games, tell me Daniel Jones stats. Right now.
Do I have to break down Daniel Jones stats, bro? It's fucking
dude, I'm talking about this season specifically. Specifically this season. And yeah.
I mean, Daniel Jones is more of a running quarterback than Jalen Hurts. And you think about it, Daniel Jones can run, but he can't really throw. Jalen Hurts is a running quarterback.
Oh my God! You just said wait, hold on. You just said Daniel Jones can't throw the football.
He can't. No, he can't. His accuracy is equivalent
to freaking.
Let's not have this talk again, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to hear it anymore.
Listen,
Well,
pal.
here, let me
Let me
put this a
explain
little
to you
bit.
something.
Seriously, why are we still talking about Daniel Jones and
Hold on.
Jalen Hurts over here? Like, why?
BLG,
I mean,
Making me suffer, for God's sake.
BLG, you think Daniel Jones could throw?
What?
I'm talking to him.
Who's him?
You just said Daniel
Who's
Jones
him?
stinks, so
He
do
has
you
a
think he
name.
could throw? BLG? I'm talking to him, the guy on the left, the Eagle fan.
BLSU.
Sonic?
Yo, me, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, what was the question, bro?
I'm talking to him. Yeah, the guy, the
Who?
BS.
Yeah,
Ooh, bro.
Name the name.
Are you talking to me or Slay?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
You SG. You BLSC.
Yes, let's see. What
I
his
asked what
name
the
is.
question was, bro.
I can't. What was it? Daniel
Did
Jones.
you used to say Daniel Jones stinks, but then you complain when I say he can't throw. So which one is it? Is he stink or can he throw?
Oh my god.
Listen, Eagles champ, let me put it to you like this. Daniel Jones was the only reason they were in that Washington game.
Thank you.
Last week, hold on. Last week, he had two fumbles. Besides that, he played pretty well
All right,
against
come on, let him finish, man. I have to mute one of you guys when someone's trying to talk. Like Eagle Champ, I'll let him talk, and then I'm gonna mute guys. BLSC, I'm gonna do the same thing for you. I'm gonna let everyone talk, and one person go at a time. So I'm gonna just mute everyone and let Goodman go, and then Eagle Champ go after that. All right, Goodman. You go.
So in week 1, Daniel Jones didn't look great. Week 2, the only reason the Giants were even remotely in that game was because Daniel Jones. He threw, I don't care what anyone says. If you're in the National Football League, you need to catch that pass. It was Slayton's fault. They could have won the game if he caught it. And then last week he had 2 fumbles, but he recovered them. Yeah, he made a mistake, but then he recovered them. And besides that, he played pretty well. So I don't see where you're saying Daniel Jones is this bum. He's the reason their team is losing. No, he's playing pretty decent. Playing pretty decent.
Wait, now it's Eagle Champ's turn. Everyone mute.
Daniel Jones has not completed 100,000 yards in passing, and he's in his 4th year, dude. Seriously, man. He hasn't passed for more than 100,000 yards in his season yet.
No one has. What are you talking about?
100,000?
Dude, I don't think a single person has passed for 100,000 yards ever.
I talk about 100,000.
That's impossible.
Bro, he's a quarterback in his 4th year, and we're still making excuses why he can't.
Listen,
he can't win.
I don't think you understand what you're saying. 100,000. That's not possible.
Mahomes can't even do that.
100,000. That's not 1,000. 100,000.
That's not possible. That's literally not possible.
Carson Wentz has done it.
No, 100,000 passing yards? Wow.
Dude, Slay's like, I'm done, bro.
100 yards. He hasn't passed for more than 100 yards.
100 yards?
Yes, he hasn't passed that.
Yes, he
hasn't.
has.
No, he hasn't. What
Sonic,
game?
be real, Sonic here. Has any quarterback ever thrown over 100,000 yards? You tell me. You're also an Eagles fan.
No.
Exactly.
That's stupid.
Thank you.
I said 100
Sonic is
yards, bro.
saving our
I said
lives
100
right now.
yards.
Oh my
If I said
god,
100,000
bro.
yards, that's my fault. 100 yards. He hasn't passed for that.
Yeah.
What are you
Oh,
talking about?
100,000, I was
Eagles-
gonna say.
Eagles champ.
100
Eagles
yards.
champ.
Yes, he
Eagles
is.
champ. He literally did that against Washington. And he did it last week.
So you tell me
He
Taylor
literally did it
Heineke
against
had more yards
Washington.
than Daniel Jones.
What?
So Taylor Heineke, who had a better career, Daniel Jones or Taylor Heineke?
We haven't. Taylor Heineke has played like 4 career games.
Daniel Jones.
For that.
By a good
Daniel Jones is
margin.
more running than throwing. So he had more yards than throwing.
Then hold on, Eagle Champ. Hold on. Wait, did he watch his first year?
Yes, I watched his first year, bro. He doesn't know how to read defenses. He can only run.
Neither does Jalen Hurts.
Run accurate. Do you watch the games? How do you? So you think that this guy's going
Then you
forward?
don't watch the Giants games. If you're
You
talking about
watch
Jalen,
it.
you don't watch the
don't know
Giants
how to
games.
read defenses, bro.
Eagles champ. The same thing you're saying about Daniel Jones, I can say about Jalen Hurts.
Thank you.
Jalen Hurts. One of his
Hurts
biggest.
has done more, bro. He actually beat the fucking Falcons. Your quarterback couldn't even do that.
Hey, Eagles
Your
champ.
quarterback couldn't even do
One
that.
of the Eagles champ. One of the biggest
I mean,
criticisms.
yeah. If you think about it, you could blame it. You could blame the defense. Look, I'm not defending Jones, but I will.
I'm not playing no defense. Your quarterback's in his 4th year, and he
Hey,
came and
Eagles
blew the
champ.
fucking doors off the Falcons, man, in his home.
Eagles champ. Hey, so the same thing you're saying you did about Daniel Jones, I can say about Jalen Hurts because that's one of his biggest criticisms. He can't read defense worth the crap.
This man came and beat a practice squad. So you want to talk? Come on, let's talk, bro.
Dak Prescott's better than Jalen Hurts. We already established
I
that.
know he's better than Jalen Hurts in his 2nd season. Yes, I know that. But you want to talk about Dak Prescott? Dak Prescott wasn't Dak Prescott now that he was before, right? It takes
But he's
time,
better
right?
than yeah,
obviously, yes, because he got fucking
actually,
weapons around him.
Hey, Eagles champ, you have to
If you
understand.
take away CeeDee Lamb, you take away Amari Cooper, you take away Zeke. Do you think Dak is Dak?
The way he's
not.
playing right now,
He's
yeah, I
not.
think he's decently close
not.
because he's throwing
He's not.
accurately and he's throwing very smartly. So yes.
Fucking
Well,
weapons
Jalen
around
Hurts. If you take Jalen Hurts, if you take Devontae Smith, Goddard, anyone on that receiving core, if you take them off, he is going to be terrible.
Jalen
He's
Hurts
gonna look
would be
worse.
benched within a
Dak
week.
would be terrible too.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be as bad as Jalen Hurts.
He couldn't even succeed without Ezekiel Elliott, bro.
Yes, he did.
Come on, man. No, he
But
didn't.
Zeke-
He 2017, he stunk. What are you talking about, man?
Week
You
one, they
stunk
didn't run the
2 years
ball
old,
at all.
You don't remember that.
Week one,
No, you probably don't remember that one. But let me remind you, Ezekiel got suspended for games for a while.
I do remember that.
I think he was innocent, but he stunk. He
Hey,
stunk
guess what?
left and
Hey.
right.
He didn't play all that great, but we still had a chance at the playoffs.
What are you talking about? In 2017, you missed the playoffs.
I said we had a chance. I never said
died.
we made it, did I? I said we had a chance at it. We could have, if we won against Seattle, then y'all, we would have made the playoffs. Yeah.
You didn't even make the playoffs, bro. You were that bad.
All right, let me
Thank
answer.
you.
Let me read this
Really
one.
is really the reason why Dak is
All
that
right.
good, bro. Now
All right,
Dak is
hang
a
on,
good
champ.
quarterback
Hang on,
now
champ.
because he developed that.
Hang on, champ.
Eagle champ, bro.
Champ.
Let's talk, bro.
Hang on. All right. What Hunter's trying to. All right. What Hunter's
bad.
trying to say is Eagles champ. You keep saying can't read defenses about these QBs. Okay, then which coverages about Daniel? Danny struggled against most. Which route concepts is Garrett calling for Jones?
Again, excuses, man. He's in his 4th year.
Yeah, but he's trying to ask you a question though. If you've watched the games, do you know the?
Did you see most of his passes every time he only can read one? When they take away his first read, he either turns over the football or he tries to make a play.
The same thing with Jalen Hurts. Same exact thing with Jalen Hurts.
First of all, Jalen Hurts did something that Dan Jones couldn't do.
What's that?
He blew the Falcons out the door.
You blame it on him?
Yeah, he did. He did. And Jalen Hurts,
Hold on.
in his 2nd season, literally would have beat. I mean, Jalen Hurts actually beat a team.
Hold on.
Last year, you want to talk about Daniel Jones? Don't ever compare Daniel Jones to Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts has done more.
Hold on.
Jalen Hurts has done more. He has, even though we got blown out by the Cowboys, he tried to come back. Daniel Jones can't do that. Daniel Jones does not have the eyewitness. He's a 1st-round pick. Why are we talking about Jalen Hurts and Dan Jones? Because Dan Jones is that 1st-round pick, a top 1st-round pick, and Jalen Hurts is the 2nd that no one even knows.
2nd round pick still pretty good. A lot of good players in the 2nd round.
But there's a lot of Eagle fans that are giving up on him. They need Daniel Jones to produce. He's a 1st-round pick. The man's a 1st-round pick.
Really? He's a 1st-round pick. Good to know.
Yeah, I know that. I know he's a 1st-round pick. He's still playing like a fucking scrub.
So you're blaming it on him because his defense can't get stops.
No, I'm blaming him because he's a 4th-year quarterback and he's still making mistakes.
He's a 3rd year. By the way, he's in his 3rd year.
Hey, so Eagles champ, you said that it's Daniel Jones' fault that the Giants are losing right now, right?
He's part of it.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna make that point then.
Okay, exactly.
I mean, Eagles champ. Eagles champ. If Slayton catches that damn ball, and if
They
every
win.
other catches
They
make
win.
the ball,
If I could get a girl, I'd be married. If the Eagles won in Super Bowl 39, we would be 2-0 in the Super Bowl champion. If Carson Wentz did not get hurt, what would we have in Carson Wentz? We can do it's all we want. If Tom Brady threw the ball,
okay, if Tyreek Hill was, if you put Marquise Brown on the Chiefs, okay. If you put Marquise Brown on the Chiefs, does that make your argument valid? No, I don't think it does.
Exactly.
You brought it up earlier, so how come we can't bring up
didn't catch the ball? But he didn't catch the ball. So at the same time, but also Daniel Jones. Some of his play, at least everything leads up to a game whether you win or lose. Did Daniel Jones throw some balls that were good and the receivers dropped it? Yes, he did. Okay, maybe Slayton dropped the football, but there were some times where Daniel Jones was throwing some bad passes, which led to a loss. Four quarters always, each quarter leads to a team that ends up either losing or winning. You have to play more than one quarter to be successful. If you're playing sloppy for the one quarter and you play sloppy for the most of the quarter, then you decide to win. Or you try to win, you still lost. I'm not going to give you credit for the one half. You got to play 4 quarters of good football. It's as offensive line trash.
Yeah, and that's why you
Of
guys
course
are 1-2.
I mean, I gotta Eagles champ. Let me say something.
Okay, and the Cowboys are
Wait, hang on.
Can't wait till you
Remember when you said Carson Wentz was if the receivers didn't drop the ball over there?
Yeah, you're
Like,
right. And some of his passing was terrible. So I didn't just blame on the receivers.
You
can't blame it on Daniel Jones. What?
I respected you on your chin. You gotta respect me on mine, man. You gotta chill.
Here's the thing. Daniel Jones is not even Carson Wentz, bro. Not even in Carson Wentz.
This is like Eagles fans burner accounts in the chat, bro. Look at his burner account.
I have a lot of things. Fucking weirdo.
It's your freaking burner account, bro.
That's big for
weirdos, yo. It's some fucking weird. Go back to Fortnite, yo. Go back to Fortnite.
Hey, forget about Daniel Jones and actually talk about what the stream was.
I mean, if that happens, that probably. I mean, that's sad that if that happened, I mean, you probably wouldn't stink. You know, if you shit your pants, you would stink. So
yeah,
I mean,
why does Daniel Jones always keep coming up? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Welcome to my world. I get so annoyed.
Y'all brought him up. What are you talking about? We told Lamar Jackson. Y'all brought him up.
We didn't.
I didn't bring it up.
You brought Lamar up.
I didn't bring him up. They Slay brought him up.
No, I brought Lamar up because you said Jalen Hurts is better.
BSLG brought him up because he brought up Daniel Jones still stinks, and he added his comment and John's comment in. You brought him up. So
and you didn't have to, but you didn't have to ramble on that. You didn't have to ramble after. Like,
now it's my fault, bro. Now it's my fault.
Yo, you're going over the line, bro.
All right, chill.
My bad, bro.
I'm sorry, but I respect you on your channel. You got to do the same for me, man.
You're right. That's my fault, man.
Yeah. I support what you're doing over there on your channel. You're actually growing good. You're growing good.
Hey, my bad for crossing you. I don't mean to do that, bro.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah. Sonic, I have to get you out. Because
it's all right.
Yeah, Nick has been waiting for a good minute, so. Right, you come back.
Talk to you, Sonic.
Nick, he's been waiting.
We actually
for like 40
talk
minutes.
about what the stream was started for, the Eagles and Chiefs game.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. What did I just heard?
Please don't go back to it. Just got off the topic.
We're done with the conversation, bro.
They were about to actually talk about what they want to talk about. Please, no.
Can we just talk about the Eagles and the Cowboys rivalry? Like no more fucking quarterback comparisons, bro.
No more quarterback controversy
God,
between
hold
the
on.
different
No
teams.
fucking
bro.
quarterback comparison, bro.
Please.
No
B
more.
Hub, no. B Hub, no. B Hub, no.
Please, don't Lamar.
B Hub,
Yo,
no.
what? Yo, what,
B
bro?
Hub, no.
What?
B Hub, no.
Don't
No.
look at the chat, Tim.
Don't
Yo,
check,
wait,
don't
what?
look at the
What?
chat. No,
Don't look at the chat, Tim.
I literally just looked at the chat. I'm stupid, bro.
So here's what we're gonna do, Big Puss. If they bring it up, can you just block them or time them out?
Well,
Nah.
we have a good supporter of mine. Why would I block him?
Nah, don't talk.
Not block them,
It's
just time
his
them out.
Talk about the
opinion.
game. Just talk
It's
about
his
the game.
opinion, dude. If it keeps
Talk
the
about the
Daniel,
game.
all right, I banned the Daniel Jones thing, so it shouldn't even be talked about again.
No,
Lamar-
I'm
Exactly.
not talking about you.
Bro,
I'm
at
not
this
talking about
point,
you.
it's giving me a freaking headache.
All right, yeah.
My
I'm not,
God.
first of all, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the guy that's commenting section because he talk about Lamar is better than this guy, bro. We're
It's
not
his
doing no
opinion. That's
comparison.
it. That's final. It's his
Hey,
opinion.
just talk about the game.
I wouldn't do
No,
that
no,
to
it's
you
not
if
the
you
game.
said that. I wouldn't do that to you if you said Jalen Hurts is better than Lamar. That's your opinion.
I mean, we really can't talk about the game because we got Cowboy fans here, man. They're all going to do this.
I'm not
laughing.
one of. Okay, fine.
All right, Eagles champ.
Hmm.
It's only me, you, and BLC that are the Eagles fans in here. We'll give our
You-
opinions. If they want to talk
Okay.
about their games, they can talk about their games.
Yeah.
By the way, I'll
I mean-
you guys can
Like I
talk.
said, man, I'm used to the Eagles channel.
Oh my God, hold on.
I mean, you're making the stream a little bit better, Eagles champ. So I'll give you that.
I appreciate that, bro. That
So-
compliment, I take that. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
my opinion.
I'm
Now
happy
y'all
to
can
take it,
move
bro.
on. So
Wanna
let's
make it
talk
horrible.
let's talk about the real deal. Let's talk about this Eagles champ. I mean, this Eagles Chiefs game. I keep
Yeah,
breaking them
talk
champ.
about that. I mean,
Eagles Chiefs game. So what do you guys think about this starting off with Eagles champ?
With this Chiefs
up?
game, man?
Yeah. What do you think about this Chiefs game?
Man. Well, first of all, I mean, we got to run the football. We got to establish the run. We got to establish the run, and we got to be smart with the run, bro. You know, like we need to run more than twice. And I heard Nick Sirianni today. He said that RPOs are counted as run, not always, bro. Because Jalen Hurts running the football does not count as run. Run the football with Miles Sanders. He's very underrated. He, to me, could be a top 5 running back if you use him too much. You know what I'm saying? I think he needs to get his carries. I think he need to feed him. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you need to get a little bit Kenny Gainwell in. I would love that Jordan Howard in the active roster. I'm trying to figure out what's taking him so long. I mean, people say he stinks, but when Jordan Howard was on the field, he was able to produce. I mean, people say, "Oh, he don't have it anymore." Well, that's funny because in preseason, even though it was preseason, he was running through people like crazy. So it's not that he stinks; it's because the Eagles don't bring him up, which is very odd because it's like, why do you have him on the roster then? You know what I'm saying? But we need to establish the run. We need to get Jalen Hurts out the pocket. We need to give him the RPOs, and we need to give Jalen Hurts, take some pressure off of him. Let him be comfortable. Let him be Jalen Hurts, man. I'm trying to stop trying to compare. Stop trying to make him something he's not. You know what I'm saying? I think we put too much on his shoulders. I think he needs to go out there and just play his game. Let him be Jalen Hurts. Let him. I think Eagle fans need to calm down, bro. Like, it's his only second year, but I think we need to let him make mistakes, because the longer he makes mistakes, the longer that we can find out what he's good at and what he's not good at. But the coach needs to have a better play calling. You know, no more Philly specials, no more fucking RPOs, fucking quarterback fucking screens, whatever the fucking, my bad for language, but it irritates me. No more quarterback screens. I don't know what our play call was. No, just run the football and be efficient, throw the passes, and Jalen Hurts needs to throw to open receivers. Don't try to force anything, and he needs to throw with better accuracy. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to coaching, because coaching is part of it is to teach you the better accuracy. You know what I'm saying? But we need to find out what Nick Sirianni is. Is Nick Sirianni a stooge, or is he a genius? Because he looked like a stooge on Monday. You know what I'm saying? He looked like Doug Jr. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Doug might have been smarter and maybe ran the football a little more. But we got to be more efficient with the running game, and we got to pass smart. We got to be a smart football team. Got to stop the run for Kansas City. Got to keep Mahomes in the pocket. You got to keep them uncomfortable, man. You got to get pressure, but the offense
Listen. Yeah, you gotta blitz him a lot.
Yeah.
All right, SG, how about you?
I mean, it's honestly going to be a tough game, though. I mean, Mahomes and Hurts going head-to-head. But the only way we win this game is if Jalen Hurts gets better on his accuracy. If Nick Sirianni can stop, for the love of God, running Madden plays over here. If he can stop running Madden plays and use it what he's doing in his playbook. And stop running the Philly special. Stop running this. Stop running that. Stop running the Madden plays, Sirianni. If you stop the Madden plays, then we actually have some confidence. Run the plays that are already in your damn playbook. Please stop running Madden plays. That's number one. Number two, Jonathan Gannon, step up and have your boys play some damn defense. We need to start covering these receivers. We need to cover Tyreek Hill. We need to cover McCole Hardman. We need to cover Byron Pringle. We need to cover Travis Kelce. We need to tackle Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We need to attack Patrick Mahomes. We need to get on his ass. We need to put some pressure on him, and we need to just do whatever it takes to stop Mahomes from firing those bombs. Because you already know that the Chiefs. I feel like they're not losing 3 games in a row. If they lose 3 games in a row, that is absolutely bonkers. And in my opinion, it just doesn't make sense. And then I just feel like Andy Reid is not losing 3 games in a row, especially when he's coming back into Philly to haunt the Philadelphia Eagles, in my opinion. So I feel like the Chiefs are not losing 3 straight. And I'm actually going to get out of here for this one. So, Slay, I appreciate you having me on, my guy. Definitely is fun to get on here and do these things with you. And as always, everyone, fly, let's fly. And by the way, Lamar Jackson is better than Jalen Hurts.
All right. All right.
The last comment. You started out good and you had to ruin it for everybody, man. Come on, bro.
He's just playing around. Like I said, just
You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, like honestly, it's like Nick Sirianni, man. We're gonna find out what he is because, you know, I want to see what we did with the Falcons. It wasn't just the way we beat the Falcons. It was the way we ran the football and we were smart. Get Jalen Hurts comfortable, bro. Because it looked like he was uncomfortable the way we were making him forced. Like, it felt like we were forced. What they say is like we were forcing a small peg in a square, forcing a square, like a small peg in a square, like a square into a circle. Whatever you want, whatever the saying is. Just make it simple for Jalen Hurts. Stop trying to make him something he's not. You know what I'm saying? And I think the coaches want him to be this guy, and you got to say it takes a while for him to be that guy. Let him be Jalen Hurts. Do some RPOs, but also be smart with it. There's a right place and a wrong time to do RPOs. When the defense knows you're going to do RPOs, you got to change it up. Get the defense. Like, the defense should not know what you're doing. If I could sit on the TV and I know what you're going to do, then there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You need to be creative. You need to be smart. You also need to be creative and smart. You know what I'm saying? You need to be a coach that knows and puts your players in the best position to win. You know, running the football helps Jalen Hurts out. It takes the pressure off of him. It opens for receivers to it opens more lanes for opportunities for players to go down deep and make plays, and unbelievable plays like you saw with the Atlanta Falcons. We ran the football. Get the defense on their heels, then you throw it up to Devontae Smith. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you have the running game. You can't just run. You can't just pass and run a little bit, then pass more. No, it's run, pass. Run the football effectively, then pass over their heads. You know what I'm saying? But I want to run more of the football, man. All this explosive receiver, that's fine and great. But we also got young receivers, man. They're not used to like you gotta understand, these receivers are still learning how to run routes. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to say that because in the NFL, but we need to stop going to Devontae Smith so much, man. You're going to get him hurt like that. You know, I think we need to give more Quez Watkins more opportunities. Give Jalen Reagor more opportunities. Maybe do it like a wide receiver screen or something like that, or something that's creative. You know, do something that's going to change up the game plan. Stop with the same shit over and over again. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a defense coordinator, I shouldn't be recognizing what you're supposed to do. I should be wondering, what is he going to do? What is he going to do? You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Gannon, I mean, where's the blitz, my man? You know, we talk about Jonathan Gannon. We say he's a genius. And when we look at the safeties.
Thank you for coming, Hunter.
These safeties got to be more efficient. You know, I don't know if Ronnie McLeod's back, but if he's not, then, bro, I know a lot of people want to hear, but, bro, I'm signing Paris Ford because I don't believe in Marcus Epps, bro. I know he made some great plays, bro, but I need a safety. I need a dog on safety, man. You got Anthony Harris, Ronnie McLeod. We don't know what he is. It doesn't hurt to go out and get a safety or Clayton Dix or someone like that that's a veteran or a young safety. Go out and get a safety, man. You know what I'm saying? You had no problem signing Ryan Kerrigan, who does nothing. I told you Ryan Kerrigan ain't something special. You know what I'm saying? I need to see more out of him. Show me that you're that guy. Show me you can beat Chris Long, because right now I see is a freaking waste of money. You know what I'm saying? But Derek Barnett needs to stop jumping on sides. Matter of fact, he needs to be on the bench. He shouldn't be on the field. You know what I'm saying? He don't deserve to be on the field. He don't even deserve to be on the
Trade him. Yeah, you got to trade Barnett.
Continue.
But you know, we got to be smart with it, man. We can't let Patrick Mahomes get out the pocket. He's very dangerous. It's going to be tough, man, because you know this ain't a Kansas City Chiefs team that's going to run the football. They're going to pass on you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel much better with the corners that we had than last year. That's for sure. You got Darius Slay. I expect Darius Slay to follow Tyreek Hill. I don't think Tyreek Hill is going to be a big factor. I think the big factor is going to be Travis Kelce. You know what I'm saying? I think Travis Kelce is more of a guy that I'm worried about, because Tyreek Hill, I think Darius Slay is going to handle him. Travis Kelce is the guy that I'm worried about, that Patrick Mahomes is going to go to, or he's going to get out, or they're going to create a place where they're going to get the running back out in space. You know what I'm saying?
Because we don't got no linebackers.
So, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting what we do, man. But I'm excited to see this Sunday. We're 1-2. We got to be 2-2 by the Sunday. And man, I don't care if the Patrick Mahomes is angry and pissed. I'm pissed off. I want the Eagles to be pissed off. Go out there and blow the fucking doors off them, man. Show some fucking heart. No offense, my language. That's who I am. I'm a real passionate Eagle fan. I don't care about their fucking losing streak. They're gonna lose to this week, bro. I want them to fucking lose this week. We need to win. Fuck them and fuck their record. I want to win. Fuck all that. I don't care if they win through 3 straight. Bro, they have enough championships, man. You know what I'm saying? One more loss won't hurt them. We need to win. You know what I'm saying? So we need to go out there and we need to be pissed off just like them. You want to be pissed off? Well, we're pissed off more. You know what I'm saying? Run the football. Play angry. Show some heart. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the Eagles, I'm embarrassed. I'm mad. I want to blow my team out the water, bro. I want to show you that I'm the explosive team, but I also can be a simple, dynamic team, man. It's okay to be explosive. It's okay to have receivers get open. It's okay to be this pass-happy team. Run the football. Run the football. Miles Sanders only had 2 catches, man. Come on, man. And he's getting the payday after this year, man. I don't know if we're trying to not get him so much so he don't get paid, but any way you look at it, you know what I'm saying? He should be our future bell cow, man. Let him be that guy. He can be that guy. He was in Penn State. You know what I'm saying? He was doing all this stuff, so I'm not worried about how much he could take, because he could take as much. You know what I'm saying? Let him. Let's see what he can take and what he can't. You got 2 legit running backs on your team, Gainwell and Sanders. Run the football. Don't be this pass happy all the time. Sometimes you run the football, especially a Kansas City Chiefs defense that is going to look for the pass.
Wow. B-Hub says 38-21 Kansas City.
Cowboy fan going to say that? Because they're the Dallas Cowboy fans, man. They don't want us to win. So it doesn't surprise me.
All right,
But I have a feeling that we're gonna beat them. I have a feeling that the Eagles are gonna come out pissed off. I think Nick Tyler's gonna have a better play calling. I think we're gonna see what we saw versus Atlanta. I think it all comes down to if you could get to Mahomes, because you can score points, but if your defense is getting smoked by Mahomes, and this Kansas City Chiefs are not winning the football game. It's going to come down to stopping Patrick Mahomes. That is the key. Get Mahomes on the ground. Get turnovers. This is a big game for a defense. I ain't going to lie to you. It's not going to be an easy game. It's all going to come to dominating the offensive line for the Kansas City Chiefs, scoring points on offense, and holding the Chiefs as minimum as you can. So, yeah.
For sure. So B-Hub says because I'm a Cowboys fan, you can't just hate on my opinion. The Chiefs are way better team
because you're a Cowboys fan. I mean, you're going to sit there and say, listen, bro, we could play the fucking Jets and you'll say we'll lose that game too. I can. You know what I'm saying? Well, why can't we not beat the Chiefs? Yeah, we lost to the Cowboys. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But, some teams need an ass whooping to wake them up. Maybe this team just needed an ass beating. Maybe they felt that their shit didn't stink, and they went into Dallas and they said, "Shit, our fucking shit does stink." You know what I'm saying? Maybe they needed ass whooping to get them something. You ever go you ever had your parents beat the hell out of you? Even though you did something you didn't. Sometimes you just need an ass whooping. You go to school, you run your mouth, someone clocks you in your fucking, like that, like clocks you in your face, like bro, like cut it out, yo. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need that dude that beats the hell out of you, and it was Dallas. You're not this pretty boy team that can't be untouched. Maybe this team wakes up. So they don't wake up this week, they're not going to wake up never. So they need to wake up this week. They need to play their butts off. It's not a give me, but I like when you look at this team, they should be more pissed off than the Kansas City Chiefs. They lost to a fucking Cowboys team that is our rivals. So say what you want about the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you should be blown out like that. No way. It wasn't even a game. It was a fucking massacre. You know what I'm saying? If it was a body bag, it would have been this game. You know what I'm saying? It looked like a body bag. It might have been body bag number 4. So we need to be more pissed off than the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs lost too, but we lost one of the worst games that we could have lost to. You know what I'm saying? We need to be more pissed off.
Yeah. I agree with most of the things that you just said. I think we definitely should be pissed off after getting our asses kicked like that. Now, you could say the same thing about Kansas City, though. They're going to be really pissed, though. They're going to be really pissed because they just got their asses
really pissed off.
Yep. Peace out. FG. Thank you for stopping in. But yeah.
You should not let anybody come in your home and beat the hell out of you like that. Because if we get embarrassed by Kansas City, there's going to be questions around Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts.
Why isn't Shane Steichen calling the plays though? Some of the plays he should be calling.
Bro, it's funny because it's like why do you have an offensive coordinator? And that's another thing. Maybe Nick Sirianni needs to give up play calling. If he can't call a game plan, might need to give up game plan. Give up play calling, not game plan. Give up play calling. Steichen is a guy who literally called a plays for Justin Herbert. You know what I'm saying? He's a guy that knows how to call game plans. So I know how to get Justin Herbert comfortable. Maybe he gets Jalen Hurts comfortable, man. Like you got Justin Herbert as one of his offense coordinators, bro. Like why don't we call the plays? Maybe they both calling the plays? I don't know. So one goes out the other and the other one goes out here. No, we're not going to do this play. No, we're not going to do. Oh, let's just run this play. You know what I'm saying? We need to be on the same point, the same page. We need to run the football. We need to be smart with the football. We need to throw the football with accuracy. Jalen Hurts needs to be smart with the football. You know what I'm saying? If something's not there, go to another receiver. Don't just try to throw it to Devontae Smith because they're doing what they're supposed to do with Devontae Smith. They're locking him down. They don't want him to beat them one-on-one, bro. They're going to double cover Devontae Smith. Every chance they get, Devontae Smith will not be the Jalen Hurts target. You got to know that. Go to Quez Watkins. You know what I'm saying? Also, get Miles Sanders out the backfield. I'm tired of him just running the football. Get him outside the backfield. Do the same thing what you did in Atlanta. Get these guys out the backfield. This man is so fast that, bro, he's efficient. He's not just a running back. He can go out the backfield. Get these tight ends.
Corey Clement had more carries than Miles Sanders, and he had like 3.
It's so pathetic, bro. It really is. It's sad. It's sad.
B-Hub has a question for you, champ. Who you got
So
winning?
who do you got winning, bro? Man, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna play, bro. I mean, I would love to say we're gonna win, but it's like you. Every time I say that, like.
Yeah, let's just not go there. I don't want to get jinxed again, man. I just want to win. I want to win confidently.
First of all, those things jinxing. The Eagles just fucking,
You didn't. I'm just saying. I don't want to go into this game again, all confident. I just want to be home.
But my gut feels like the Eagles are gonna come out with a passion to win. You think about it, Nick Sirianni's getting freaking fans. I mean, he was on 9-4 WIP. Nick Sirianni was on 9-4 WIP, and they're saying, "Listen, the fans are pissed off." You know what I'm saying? He said, "Oh, I'm fucking pissed." Well, he better be pissed on Sunday. He better be fucking pissed more than Andy Reid. He better be spitting in Andy Reid's face after the game. That's how pissed he better be. You know what I'm saying? Spit a hot noogie at Kansas City Chief players, man. Get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Get pissed off. Get these fans something exciting about. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like I want to go in the draft next year. I don't want to talk about draft day. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel right now, bro. Like, I want to be happy with my team. I want to feel like that we have a chance or something like this. Like, I don't want to feel like the fucking Giants, 0-3 Giants. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're not like them. We need to be smart with the football. We need to get to Patrick Mahomes, and we need to run the football. We need to be smart with the football. That's all I got to say.
So this is the last comment I'm gonna end the stream. He says, "I got the Chiefs winning. I like Jalen Hurts, but he's gonna struggle this game throwing the ball."
Well, if he struggles, then there's going to be a lot of questions with him, and there's going to be a lot of questions with Nick Sirianni.
I'm gonna have a lot of questions with him if he does bad in this game.
Exactly, because all that flushing away a deuce in the toilet. Well, guess what? They're gonna flush you away too. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna kill him. The Eagles media.
They're already killing him. They're already calling for Mitch. It only takes certain point for these fans to call back. I mean, they may even have Nick Foles time again, bro. Like, these fans don't have patience. You know what I'm saying? They already want Carson Wentz back. I don't know what Carson Wentz would have done for the Cowboys.
He is doing horrible with the Colts anyway. So.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I got to end the stream off. Thank you guys for coming on. Eagle Champ, thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on, Goodman. Thanks for coming on, Nick.
Yeah. Can I say my last word?
Yep.
Okay, so I basically want you guys to win, play, but it's gonna be a tough game. But I'm hoping the Eagles to beat the Chiefs. And also Friday will be my 17th birthday. So I can't wait for Friday, man. My birthday.
Yep.
Yeah. Have a good night, by the way.
Yep. Peace out, man.
Yeah.
All right. So, Goodman, what's up? How you doing?
Hello.
You got anything else to say before I end the stream off?
If the Cowboys can run the ball efficiently, we're beating Panthers.
Bet. Oh, do you have any predictions for that game, by the way, before I end it?
It depends on how their defense plays against their offense. Because let's not lie to ourselves, they haven't played anyone particularly great offensively. Like they held Alvin Kamara in check pretty well. But also the Saints didn't have a lot of players, but that's no excuse. But like, I'll say 27-24.
I can see that. All right, so you have a good day, man.
You too, Slay.
Maybe I'll be in the Discord tonight. Who knows? I haven't been there in a minute, but have a good day, good man. Peace out, man. Cowboy sucks. I'm just playing. You was finna go off with me, but yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream off right here, guys. You already know what time it is. LA Capone's a girl. I don't care. I'll explain. But yeah. So y'all have a good day. Y'all stay safe. I'm gonna end the stream off right here. Y'all subscribe. Yep. Bye bye. Bye bye. Y'all have a good day, and I am ending the stream. So y'all have a good day, and I'm out. Peace.